All right. I think we're live.
Yeah,
I think we're live.
I think so too.
There's a little bit of a delay.
Okay.
But I think we're good to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first... I mean, I guess we've done a couple of... We've done a couple of streams before, but this is the first official R&D Plays MTG weekly stream. We're going to be streaming every week from 2 to 5 p.m. On Mondays. And my first guest here today is Andrew Brown, A-Bro, as many of you will know. And today, we're going to be playing some Arena. Now, admittedly, me and Andrew are not Arena pros. We have a lot of experience playing Magic online, and we also, play, 25 to 30 hours of Magic a week. But I did get to actually do a refresher course last week, and it was like I played some last week, and then it was a while before I played before that, and I'm like, man, it's come a long way.
Yeah.
And when I first discovered the F6 button,
oh yeah, whole new life completely.
There was a button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and I was like, I want to click it, but I don't know what's going to do. I want to click it. So I started messaging him. I was like, Donald, what does this do? Because I was playing a free play, fun game, but I still didn't want to lose.
Yeah, of course. Never want to lose. Never want to lose.
So found out what that was. But today we're going to be playing some Arena. We're going to be doing the competitive drafts here. So Magic 2019. We actually have an account with some gems. When I had access to my account, it said I had 3 booster packs, and I was like, all right, ready to draft. Those booster packs are only good for actually cracking them. So hopefully we can...
What else would you want to do?
Oh, yeah, obviously. So hopefully we can open some packs by winning some packs and, see if we can open some sweet stuff there. Let's take a look at the chat here. How's it going, everybody? It's been a while, huh? It's been a while. We get a weekly stream. This has been... took about a year. It took about a year since I've been here. And now we actually have this being a weekly thing. And part of the big reason why there was a push for this is because we want MTG content on our Twitch channel every day of the week, right?
Yep.
So we've got our R&D stream here. We've got Kenji. We've got Gabby Sparks, Loading Ready Run. We have a bunch of different people, and it's all kind of firing off this week. We're going to be headlining it from the beginning with Monday, but then of course we have the Grand Prix and tournaments on the weekends, and then we're also going to have a more of a casual show on Friday as well. So trying something new. Really excited to be able to stream once a week. Definitely had to shift around my schedule a little bit. I remember I was just having one-on-ones with my manager too. I was just like, he's like, are you going to be able to do this? I'm like, well, if you're going to let me stream, I'll make it work, So it's good. So, we have Andrew joining us in this first week, and we're going to have a lot of people cycle in. Basically, everybody in Play Design is interested in getting to stream as part of their job, so it makes a lot of sense. And then I even had Aaron Forsyth come up, was like, hey, I'd like to be on the stream. So really exciting, right? See, because when we first started this, we had lots of different options for what to name the show. It was like, we could have had it be just like Play Design stream, but we're like, if we do R&D, we can get more people in on the show. We can have set leads, we can have Aaron Forsyth, Mark Rosewater, all kinds of different people. So super, super exciting. And have you gotten to draft some M19 recently?
Recently? No, I did the internal employee sealed.
Ooh.
Did you do that as well?
I did. My deck was awesome.
Ooh, my deck was not very good.
Oh, no?
No.
My deck, I had 2 decks. My first deck was just black-red, boring, bunch of removal spells, whatever, bombs. But my other deck was a Bant deck with 2 copies of Arcades.
Oh, okay.
2 Wall of Mists. Yeah, the deck was sick. I was like, this is one of our FFL decks that we were messing around with. Yeah, and interesting thing about Arcades is, we had the Elder Dragons, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And at some point we were like, hey, we need to make them even cooler.
Yeah.
Right? So can you talk to us a little bit about kind of the scramble at the end when we were trying to make sure all these cards worked?
Yeah, so kind of later on in the process for M19, there were some reviews going on, and everybody was like, you know what? I really wish these Elder Dragons really evoked more of what they were in the past, because when they were first printed, nobody had ever seen anything like that in their lives, right?
Right.
So we really had to live up to the hype and live up to their name, and we ended up putting a lot of power into cards like Chromium, to cards like Arcades.
Yeah.
and Palladium Ores and Nicol Bolas. So the whole gang, awesome.
Yeah, and Chromium is kind of the Abro special, right?
Yeah.
By the way, if you're just wondering, anytime you see a card and you're like, wow, this card seems really good against control, it's this guy. He's the one who always goes, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make it gigantic, can't be countered, and hexproof. So if you see that on a card, very likely an Abro special.
Right. Yeah, for example, like Carnage Tyrant.
Yeah.
Basically, what happened in a meeting was somebody was like, "All right, Andrew, so you're playing on the control decks. What's the one card you would never want to play against?" And I was like, "Yo, I got this.
I got the answer for you, Carney T."
Exactly.
Carney T is a good man. All right, so we're gonna just be drafting. We're gonna be battling. We're gonna be hanging out, playing some M19. But we're gonna be answering a ton of questions. To the best of our abilities.
Yeah,
and so if you have any
best.
questions about M19 development, all that stuff, that's what we're here for. So I'm going to be honest, I have not drafted yet. I have not drafted M19 on Arena yet. So this will be the very first. Got my gems here.
Gemmed up.
I'm good to go. Am I sure I want to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
All right, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Whitelist! Okay. All right, so...
Don't look at the back. Don't look at the back.
Don't look at the...
Don't look at the
Okay, wait. We got Murder. Actually, this pack is nice. All of our uncommons are first pickable.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
So we talk a little bit about this. We got Murder, Herald of Faith, basic Flying Siege Rhino.
Yeah.
Vampire Flyno. There's some really
Vampire
really
Flyno.
Vampire Flyno is what it's called.
Yeah.
I think is there a time limit on this?
I have no idea.
Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be really bad.
Reserve.
No, I think you just pick.
Oh, you just...
Because we are drafting against bots. So I think we just have as much time as we
You just
want.
have infinite time. Gotcha.
As something gets auto-picked here.
Yeah.
But anyways, Murder is probably the card that I would look to take if Vivian wasn't in the pack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. But I think Vivian, it's a Planeswalker. How can
Wait. So let's say you were at like a Pro Tour or whatever, and like Vivian wasn't in the pack.
Right.
If you take Murder, then you're also signaling that Vampire Sovereign, like black, might be open.
Right.
Does that ever factor into your thinking?
It does to some degree, but this pack is so good. So if you take a look, even if Vivian is not in the pack, there's Murder in the pack, right? Mm-hmm. There is Vampire Sovereign. At the same time, like Herald of Faith and Luminous Bonds are, similar enough in power level where like it's possible that the person you pass to looks at that pack, first pick the white card and just takes a white card from that pack. So I think early on in the draft I tend to just take the best cards and just kind of move from there. But I get what you're saying. Let's say it was like Murder, Vampire Sovereign, and something on the same level as Murder-ish. I would definitely lean towards taking that and just cutting that color off and putting the person to my left and right.
Right. Also, like look at these commons too, like Boggart Brute, the Boar, Skeleton Archer, Child of Night, Luminous Bonds, Aviation Pioneer. This is
Wall of Mist if you get a bunch of Arcades.
Oh, secretly, I really want to draft the mill deck with you.
Yeah.
The mill deck's great.
The mill deck is great.
Yeah.
You've heard it here. I'm almost never the mill guy.
You're never the mill guy?
But I know there is a certain subset of Magic players who really like being the mill guy.
Somebody's got to be the mill guy in the internal playtests.
That's fair. Ooh, wow. Wait, look at this. It just goes straight onto our deck box.
Dude, that is awesome.
That is decent. All right. Moving on here. Wow, this pack is way worse than the last one. We've got, all right.
Open the Graves is pretty nice.
What do you think here? See, what does this do? Whenever non-token creature you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Mm-hmm. I don't know who it was. It Ari that was like, there's a list of cards that whenever a new set comes out, Ari Lax is always like, these are the most overrated cards.
Overrated and limited?
Yeah. Or like things that people might overrate in limited.
Yeah.
But Open to Graves is certainly interesting. What else is there here though? Like there's Spark Tongue.
There's Boar.
Bristling Boar. This is just make a couple dudes.
Yeah. Basically call the Cavalry 2.0.
Call the Cavalry, yeah. But we basically just went back-to-back Call the Cavalry. So what do you like here? You like Open the Graves?
I definitely like taking... This is tough. I generally would like to stay on color, but I think the rare's a pretty easy pick.
All right. I mean, there's a reason why it's rare. So,
yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
All
right, moving on here. We got Horse Tribal here.
You know what? I would say nay, don't take that one.
I think this is better. If you're...
I would say nay on that one, too.
Hold on. Let me take a look at the rest of the pack here. Am I missing something?
Yeah, Did that really just go over your head?
Oh. It did. And I'm glad it did. So, realistically, what do we want to take out of this pack? Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm just taking a look here, and I think Pegasus Courser makes a lot of sense here.
Yep.
Right? After that...
Sky Scanner.
Sky Scanner is also interesting, and then like everything else kind of medium.
Yeah, I like Doom Dissenter a fair amount.
Doom Dissenter is also reasonable. Is this say non-token?
Yeah, it's non-token.
Okay, non-token. Okay, so I think it's between this and this. This keeps us on color, but this is certainly the more powerful card.
It definitely is.
So, I mean, it's kind of early in the draft. What do you think?
I'll
go with you. Also, we can talk a little bit about Shieldmare afterwards.
About the horses?
No, not the bad horse jokes, but just actually the development of Shieldmare.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I was at the Pro Tour, I think I would take Doom Dissenter, but if I was like at a regular draft, I would take Pegasus Courser.
Okay.
So where are we right now? Paul Cheon, where are we?
We are streaming from Wizards, and we're looking to have a good time.
That's not... Oh, we're having a good time?
Yeah.
Do you take Fog?
Well, okay. Reel it in a little bit. A little bit less fun than fogging it up.
All right, sure. All right, let's just draft a regular 9-5 deck. Honest, let's go with the Doom Dissenter.
All right, honest 9-5 deck. Fair enough. What does this do?
I don't think we want to take it.
It's the Time Walk stick. All right,
it is
fine.
the Time Walk stick.
Fine, Time Walk stick, no go. No green cards,
yeah.
Which is a little sad. You know, maybe one of the bots also opened the green card and just cutting it all off. That would suck. I love the name on this, by the way. I don't know if many of you can recognize what the joke is here, but there's a combat trick that was quite strong in black called Supernatural Stamina, and this is basically the same thing, except it costs one more, and the name of the card is Abnormal Endurance.
Right. So, pretty interesting story with this card. You know, it was originally Supernatural Stamina, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, coming off of Amonkhet and seeing how strong it was, generally, I don't think we would want black to have the best one-mana combat tricks. I think that should be reserved for white and green, you know, with like Moment of Glory or Giant Growth.
Because black gets all the removal, too.
Exactly.
Right.
So, generally, we wouldn't want the black cards to just be the strongest combat tricks.
Right, yeah. And that makes sense. And hence, we get Supernatural Stamina 2.0.
0.5.
0.5, yeah, basically. All right. So what do we got here? We got another Doom Dissenter. We've got Divination, which is always a nice option.
Yeah, I've actually been pretty impressed with Vampire Neonate during like
when we did our practice drafts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice if we look to go black-white into the kind of the life gain theme deck. So that is certainly an option. Is that the card that you're looking most? Because I mean, it doesn't strike me as something that you want to take super early.
Right.
So, you know, whereas like, especially in Corset, cards like Divination have always been pretty good,
right,
in my experience.
Yeah, I think for me it just comes down to another Doom Dissenter or just trying to branch out into Divination.
All right, let's just take the Doom Dissenter here.
Yeah.
Cut it off and figure out what's open.
Ooh, Centaur Courser.
All right, Centaur Courser. Very solid, 3 mana, 3/3. Just right in the middle of that vanilla test, right?
Yeah.
3 mana, 3/3. Infectious Horror, not really the type of creature that you want to play.
Yeah, not really what we're looking for here.
Yeah. Vengeance is a reasonable card.
Yep, take Vengeance, pretty good. But I do love...
It's literally telling us to take the card. All right, I'm done.
I thought that was my role here.
All right. Is Centaur Courser the green divination?
I believe it's the green divination. Yeah.
What is this?
Come on, don't you want to play your Vivian Reed?
Okay, that's fair. Or we're just locking it in.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. This card's also cool.
Yeah.
But all right, let's
you said fun and Vivian.
All right.
Reed
That's fair. Okay, what do we got here?
Oh, do we vamp it up here? I think it's vamp time.
Is it time to vamp? What is this?
I think it's vamp time.
Clone your own dude.
Yep, clone your own
Woodland
dude.
Stream for the speculations.
Yeah, it's definitely between Vampire Neonate and Woodland Stream.
But the thing is, I want to take Vampire Neonate if I'm black-white, right? If I'm green-black, I don't think this is the type of creature that I want.
Yeah, generally not.
Okay.
Like, I'm happy to start one, and we might get that other one back. So
we haven't seen blue cards, so I'm wondering if this is like a reasonable spec pick.
Yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable to spec on the Woodland Stream.
All right, let's go with the Woodland Stream here. Gold border. Ooh, God, that's the latest divination. Just no respect, computers.
I think that's just game right there.
Splash divination. You like it better than Dwindle?
No, it's...
Oh, it's just game.
It's just game.
Oh, we got 3 more hours of this, folks. All right, we're just starting. Okay.
I'm really happy to be here.
All right. I'm just happy to be here. Respect the game.
Exactly.
All right. All right.
Ooh.
Thanks, Rob. Okay.
Thornhide Wolves.
The Black Divination.
We could play the Black Divination.
The Blood Divination.
Whoa,
whoa! Hey, hold!
We have double Doom Dissenter.
We have double Doom Dissenter.
All right, snap that off.
Thornhide Wolves is replaceable because you know why? We got the greatest green creature of all time in Colossal Dreadmaw.
We do.
At common. So we don't need to take the Thornhide Wolves.
All right, Divination.
All right.
Blood Divination.
We have Tomb Dissenters. We've been setting up. Ooh, the Archer. You like the Archer here?
It could be the Archer or the Boar.
I think I like the Archer a little more.
Archer's a little stronger, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm down with the Archer. Ooh,
Spider?
El Gigante. Yeah.
El Giganto?
Yeah.
El Gigante? Okay.
I
don't care. I'll let the clock run out.
The clock doesn't run out.
You're right. Okay. Is there like an overrun in this format?
No.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I think you take...
This is not bad with like the Dissenters, Skeleton Archer, but Naturalize is also really strong, and we probably have enough playables. I don't know. I think it's close. Green also gets other combat tricks.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I'd take the abnormal.
Okay. This makes the main deck more often.
Yeah. Hey, put that Reef Snare in your sideboard. Come on.
Ooh, I can do that?
Yeah, have some respect. That's great. Yeah, nice. Oh, got the neonate. Game.
The computers just don't know. They just don't know. They have no idea. Oh, rare! Nope. That's not a lot of artifacts in this, but this is definitely one of those cards where you look at it, you're like, all right, pretty good modern shot, maybe?
Yeah. Hey, I've seen people be playing it in Standard. It exiles Scrap Heap Scrounger and Heart of Kieran.
Exiling Scrap Heap Scrounger is a pretty big game.
That's a really big game.
Is there anything else? Are those the only 2 things that it can exile?
Karn tokens, there's...
It can't exile Karn.
Aether Sphere Harvester.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's our Lord and Savior, Colossal Dreadmaw, as you said.
Right, and in terms of just power level, the power level of this is far lower than what we had before. Yeah. We have like Shock as like probably the best card in the pack.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think we just Dreadmaw here.
Yeah, snap it up.
Let's go.
Ooh. This is a tough one. Druid of the Cowl or Declare Dominance?
Or Strangling Spores.
But Strangling Spores not as strong as the other 2.
Yeah, that's true. I think I like Druid of the Cowl. I mean, if you're a green deck and you're just trying to ramp into these big creatures...
Oh yeah, for sure.
Druid of the Cowl is what I want. Like, and the thing is, with a card like Declare Dominance, there are situations where like, hell yeah, this card is insane. And other times you're just holding it, you're like... All
right.
Exactly. And besides, Rob said we should take Cal, so.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Druid of the Cal. Look at this mana game. Ooh! This is my favorite card. By the way, if you're wondering, my favorite card in the set. Just read it. I mean.
It's just an honest 4/1.
Yeah. It's basically just Muldrifter 2.0. And we have the Woodland Stream. So every angle covered, and also there's nothing for us.
Just take it as fast as you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Ooh, yeah, Green Seeker. Get in our deck.
Oh, yeah. This one is a nice one. I've already heard a lot of people talking about how powerful this is.
Yeah.
And yeah, this card is nice. And make sure that you always hit your land drops. And there was a little nickname for this during testing. Some people called it Sin Good, as the much superior version of an old Magic card, which was called Sin Bad, which I believe was a 1/1 1/1. Tap, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, put it into your hand. But I think it also just was straight up worse than this, despite like not even looking at like the toughness of this. So maybe can you look it up actually real quick?
Yeah. You want me to look up Singood or Sinbad?
Sinbad, because
Okay.
Singood is not a magic card. Right?
How do I spell Sinbad?
Sinbad. Like the comedian.
What?
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
card with this name.
Yes, there is. What? Did I spell it? Did we spell it wrong? Oh, no D. Sinbad.
Oh.
There it is. Oh, there. Draw a card, reveal it. If it isn't a land card, discard it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely bad.
That is definitely. Oh, Sinbad. Okay, yeah. All right, anyways,
This
Dried
is a
Green
blue
Seeker.
card? What? That's not a blue card.
Look. Color Pie wasn't as.
Submerged Boneyard. Submerged Boneyard.
Submerged Boneyard? All right, we already have the Woodland Stream. Is there anything else to consider here?
I don't even consider anything else.
Well, there's this big thing.
Yeah.
It's just a big green
We
creature.
already have Dreadmaw.
All right, you want to take the Submerged Boneyard?
Yeah, dude,
Okay.
look at this Abnormal Endurance Psychic Symbiont. Have you thought about that?
Oh my
For, like-
goodness! Oh yeah, and that's a big spell to play in our deck too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Oof, man, dude. We streaming up?
What is this?
It's +1/+7, obviously.
Oh jeez, sick with Arcades plus Wall of Mist. All right, are we taking Thornhide Wolves here or just taking more mana? Well, let's see how many cards we have. We have 13 cards in our deck.
I think we just take the land here.
All right.
I'm very into casting my spells.
Okay. And this also means we're getting closer to playing. All right, mana great. Okay.
Mana great.
Mana great. Oh, but I don't think there's a. Is there a Sultai? There's no Sultai dragon, right?
There's no Sultai Dragon.
Yeah. Okay.
no.
Darn. All right, I'll just take Naturalize
Yep,
here.
Naturalize, pretty nice.
There you go.
Ooh, Titanic Growth or Boar?
This doesn't look like What's our four drops
I
like?
think it's a Boar. I think it.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the Titanic growth. We already have an Abnormal Endurance, which is close.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, this is why it now costs 2 mana, because we're actually looking at these two. It's like, we're not even clear which one is 100% better.
Yeah, I wouldn't take Titanic Growth, but this card's pretty boring, though.
All right, Macabre Waltz.
Yep, Macabre Waltz. I'm into it. ISO Latte. That's
right.
what I have right now.
Okay. I have water. All right, Duress or Naturalize? I'm not really considering this because we already have a bunch of 2s.
Yeah, I think Duress.
We already took a Duress. I mean, what's more like...
we already have a Duress?
Yeah. Just kidding. We don't have a Duress. We'll take a Duress. All right. Wait, where'd it go? I didn't take it yet.
Yeah.
Look, I'm still just learning. All right. Oh, Poor Man's Colossal Dreadmaw.
Yep, Poor Man Colossal Dreadmaw.
Let's just put this in the sideboard for now.
Ooh, mine rod that sideboard.
yeah.
Get in there.
All right. This one's all of the Root Snares.
Yeah.
I just kind of want like a sweet blue card to splash. Ooh, Prodigious Growth.
Yeah, I think that's.
It's between that and Vigilant Baloth, right?
Yeah. I also really want to wield this Elvish Rejuvenator.
Fair. I think we're
light on 3.
We are light on 3. We do have some of these mana things. I think we just take the big thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, when in doubt, right? Like,
Yes,
rare. Look at this thing.
It's a big ant.
Ooh, and of course the combo. If we get that hexproof guy, the 4 mana guy.
Yeah. Vinemare.
Vinemare. Yeah, let's go.
These
What does chat think? Do I know that I can drag straight into the sideboard instead of clicking and dragging? Obviously, I didn't.
He does now.
Okay.
I like taking the ant.
Taking the ant. This?
No. It has a big ant on it. Look.
Okay. Well, there's the letters ants in this card.
What?
I don't know, man. You and Donald
just
and Donald just meme it up at work so often that I just don't even know what you guys are saying sometimes.
Well, yeah, you get with the hip kid slang.
Oh my goodness. All right. Prodigious Growth. Let's go. We did it! We got there! We called it! None of this was scripted.
All right, snap it off.
All right, let's go. Vinemare. We did it. Okay. Oh, we got two! All right. I'm in. Oh, this is great.
Oh, Gravedigger?
Oh, Gravedigger? Look at
Gravedigger.
this. Look at this.
We're a bit heavy on 4.
Yeah, I think Druid of the Cow is a card we want the most of anything.
Ooh, Rocks Oracle. I'm into this.
Yeah, we don't need any more mana fixing.
Yeah, definitely not.
All right.
It looks like Luis is just posting a bunch of horse emotes in the chat.
Luis. I remember that guy. Yes.
Ooh, Centaur Courser, number 2.
All right, picking up another 3. I don't actually think we're playing Blood Divination.
I don't think we are either. We're gonna... no, it's not. I think Talons is reasonable.
Would you consider playing this with the double Vinemare?
Yeah, I might.
I mean, there's like Macabolts, but we already have one.
Yeah, I think
and I don't care too much for Wall of Vines.
Yeah, no, Wall of Vines is... If you're playing that, you're sad. Hired Blade, not the worst. Definitely need... If we're super light on 3s, then it's reasonable.
Also... Oh, I thought I saw Druid of the Cow, but it was the one in my deck.
Yeah. Oh, man, and that Elvish Rejuvenator did not come back, which is sad times. I think we're probably going to play first Wall of Vines over second Duress.
Makes sense. Can I double click? No.
You got to drag.
Oh, Plummet. I don't think...
Get that Plummet in there?
Yeah, I like Plummet.
Or if you're French, Plumet.
I'm not French, so I'll never call it that. Wait, why am I hate drafting? I'm playing against bots. I just randomly took Trumpet Blast.
No, it's just force of habit.
Force of habit, sorry.
All the fogs you would want.
All right, Vault Progress. After drafting your final card, any cards that exceed 4 extra.
All right.
Okay, are we building our deck now, or what's going on here?
Yeah. Take out an island first. Don't need no island.
It already puts disable auto suggest. Okay.
I would add in a swamp.
So we're at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have currently 10 green sources.
Yeah.
7 black sources.
Yeah, we want another
swamp.
Yeah. I think you just press the 5x and it has a plus button. Yeah, there you go.
Smart. So 8, 10. Yeah, we want lots of green sources because of all the double green.
I think we want to cut a 4 here.
Plus 7, 11, 17. All right.
Yeah.
Vault Progress is... Okay. All right. Anyways. Oh, Wall of Vines is not...
Yeah, get that out. Also looks like we don't have any removal spells. We got Skeleton Archer.
Took them all. Who needs removal when you just put Prodigious Growth on Vinemare?
Yeah.
Right?
I would even...
Yeah, that's a removal spell for our opponent. Wait, what? I think we just... These are all the playable cards, right? This is our sideboard?
This is our sideboard, yeah. I think we want a Highland game for an Abnormal Endurance. What do you think?
Sure, I'm game.
And then... Oh, wow, we're just gamming?
We're gamming.
All right, gam.
Let's go.
Gam.
All right, let's take a look at the chat here. I've been so busy with just trying to figure out how everything works. But that last pack went pretty well for us.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Yeah.
R&D plays MTG? Wow, what a great account name.
I know.
Good idea with that name.
It's got a bunch of gems and... Oh, it's got a Vivian, but...
I would keep this.
How do you... we go first?
Yeah.
All right. Andrew said keep. Yeah,
dude.
it's fine. We'll draw lands.
Yeah. Drop 1 land, we're in the game.
Yeah.
Gam. We're first, right? Oh no, wait, our opponent's deciding whether to mulligan.
Opponent's in the tank here.
Yeah.
Use the other view. Ooh, okay. I'll look at the other view. Oh yeah, by the way, when I was messing around, yeah, I discovered this F6 button. Whew.
Very powerful.
Yeah. Mind blown. Dude, this is just like Rancor, basically. The fixed Rancor.
I don't know.
Actually, what? It's not even necessarily fixed, right? Because you can get blown out.
It's kind of a different card too.
Yeah. I just want to put it on my horsey. Ooh, it just
has 6s for you.
If you just, it's just like, oh,
look
you
at
got
that.
nothing.
Look at that.
Look at that. You just knew.
Yeah. Never not
so
hit in my
fast.
life. Well, we're in trouble.
Millstone. You just said I remember you did say there's always that Millstone guy.
There's always a Millstone guy.
So makes
Whatever,
sense.
let's play a bunch of 3/3s on.
My favorite, absolute favorite part about Arena over just like all the other Magic is just the auto tap.
Oh yeah,
It's just
lifesaver.
Drop and drag. What is going on?
What's going on?
Hold.
The Bat Cave.
Whenever one or more creatures what? How is this person exiling cards from their graveyard? Macabre Waltz or something?
Leaves the graveyard. Yeah. Maybe Macabre Waltz.
Okay.
Well, let's continue to play Centaur Coursers. I think that's a pretty good strat.
That's good. On the screen.
Battle.
All attack. One attack. Boom.
Boom.
All right. We might want to bring in Naturalize, although I don't even know if these artifacts do anything.
I would. Oh yeah, reassembling skeleton or resembling skeleton, as I like to call it.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
Yeah. Were you there for the bat scoreboard?
I remember you guys talking a little bit about the bats, but yeah, I think you tell them the story about the bats.
All right. So when we were testing Desecrated Tomb, we were trying to figure out everything that we could do with it. So in order to encourage everybody to play more with it, I started a scoreboard, right? Like who can make the most bats in a game. Melissa got up to like 5 bats, and then Aaron made a deck. He got up to 10 bats, and then Michael Majors made a deck, and he got infinite bats. Because I believe he had Desecrated Tomb, 2 Moxes. What is our opponent doing? Teshar. What is our opponent doing?
No, our Vivian Reed.
And what's the last card? And Restoration Specialist. So he would be able to infinitely loop his Restoration Specialist with Desecrated Tomb in play to get infinite bats.
Yeah, that is insane. And by the way, that is exactly the kind of jank that like that's what makes Majors great. You know, like we have a lot of guys here who can make very tuned decks. You know, we have like some people who can make control decks, mid-range decks. Like Donald's our aggro guy. Yeah. And then if you want just pure jank, Majors is the guy to go to for sure.
I mean, I could not come up with just...
My brain just doesn't work that way.
Yeah, infinite... like, hey, Michael, how do you make infinite bats? He's like, oh, of course you just loop Teshar with Restoration Specialist.
Obviously.
Obviously. All right, well... Our opponent's deck certainly has a lot of diverse permanents.
Permanent, it's like standard, right? Permanent diversity, very good
permanent
against
diversity,
sweepers.
very powerful, very powerful.
By the way, I know I haven't really been asking. Everything that I've done has been pretty much automatic.
Yeah.
And I've just been attacking with everything.
I might put it on the Giant Spider, but...
Oh yeah, could have definitely done that.
Yeah. It's fine. Dang, look at these icons. Those are nice.
I know. I chose Teferi as our...
That's fine.
As our planeswalker, yeah.
I know he's your favorite.
Blue-white. Blue-white all the way. Oh, wait, no. I work for Wizards now. White-blue.
White-blue, yeah.
I have to call it white-blue.
Play your Green Seeker!
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we just played...
Wooberg! Mono black. Ooh, maybe there's... Nope, that's not going to do it.
I think opponent's dead on board.
Is our opponent Dobbs? Ooh, sending a message!
Snap block. Tell him, show him.
One blocker.
Yeah.
Oh, so unlucky.
It's very
All right. Can I activate this? Wait, my opponent's had 2?
Just attack with everybody.
All right, fine.
I'll attack before I...
I want to activate Try Greenseeker, though. Fine.
Dude,
-5.
That is GAM.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so ever since I moved here, all the University of Washington stuff, it's all UW. Mm-hmm. So, like the UW Medical Center is just like, I just read it as the Azorius Medical Center.
Nice. Do we want Naturalize? Like, I don't think I care about any of those permanents.
I just want to keep playing big dudes.
All right. Play big dudes.
Actually, I might, I might take out Abnormal Endurance or Highland Game for it. Because, I didn't... That's Plummet.
Well, look, you gotta cover your angle. We don't have removal. Mono black flyers, new archetype. Whoops.
You pressed that button so fast. Wow, this is a handsome hand.
A sneep. We got a sneep here. We got turn 2 Dry Greenseeker.
Ooh. 0 top.
Oh, they hit.
Take the plummet.
Take the plummet, please. Take the plummet. Yuribo, how's it going, man? Family is good. Family is good. They've adjusted very well. Wait, why this one? Can we return this?
We can.
Okay.
Well, maybe he knows that our plummet is dead because he has no legal targets.
That's fair. But yeah, the transition has been pretty good. You know, Seattle area is actually pretty great. You know, of course, it's not Los Angeles, but what is?
Yeah.
LA bias.
Best town ever.
Yeah. K-Town, best town. No, but yeah, I mean, just basically everything that I needed is here, and you know, the nice thing about Washington is just like a ton of parks.
Yeah.
You know, trees everywhere, really great for the kids. So just every weekend we can always just find a nice park to go to, and the people have been pretty great here too. So all in all, very, very, very fun place. Except for, but I will say the rain does get to you.
Yes.
So when I first came here, it was last year. It was exactly a year ago. So it was the summertime. No rain.
Oh,
just
yeah.
warm weather. I'm like, man, what are people talking about?
Yeah.
Rain in Seattle. Get out of here. And then fall happened, followed by winter and spring, and basically it rains.
There are 2 seasons in Seattle.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice and hot, and then it's rainy.
Right. Basically.
Those are the 2 seasons.
That is it. Yeah. So the rain, you know, at some point there was just like this string of like, I don't know, like a bunch of rainy days in a row, and I actually did start feeling a little bit sad. But you know, just because like we're just used to. Oh yes!
Get out, plummet! I don't want you.
Out of my.
Hired blade and plummet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How many pro points does our opponent have? You know what? We probably have them beat. Is my guess. Is it our
combined
combat?
or do we need to combine?
Yeah. Wait, is it our combat phase? I'm just gonna try this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I should not have done that. Because if I activated it and hit the tap land...
You shouldn't have done that. That's a beat.
Alright, now we get to play around a haze creature.
Yeah. Good play. No attacks. Yeah, so I think my line that I figured out here is like, most people who live in Seattle, they haven't grown up in LA.
Right.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, weather here's totally fine. They just don't understand how for LA, like cold weather is like high 50s, and you're like, oh man,
dude.
Yeah. And if it hits like low 70s, high 60s, you're like, oh, better bust out the hoodie. You know, it's like, oh, hoodie weather. So yeah, that's about as extreme as it gets. Outside of course, being warm in the summertime.
Yeah. Dude, what is this reliquary tower going on?
I don't know. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah,
I don't know what phase it is.
Who cares what phase it is?
It's not on us, right? No.
I don't know.
Trigger on the stack.
They could respond.
Yeah. Seasonal affective disorder is a real thing.
SADR.
Ooh. I'm just gonna use this.
Yeah.
Don't want to miss our land drops.
Don't want to miss. Never miss. Please.
Tap land. Oh, actually, untap land would be better, right? Psychic Symbiont.
That's about the worst card we.
It's okay because once we find a land, Vivian will get all the lands we need.
Yeah.
Boom. Nightmare. Big bad horse. Gotta find our prodigious. Oh no, we just have this.
This is just Gam.
Yeah. This isn't our graveyard. It was placed there by Duress. Key cards in graveyard. They have
key
that.
Cards, yeah.
Kind of like the PT coverage, the key cards in graveyard. What? Oh wait, our opponent is mono black. We have Bindmare. Literal unblockable. Wow. Limited rank beginner.
Oh well, that's your account.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, good beats. All right. Level up. Whew. Ooh, get some gold pieces. 1-0. Ooh, we're guaranteed 2 booster packs. Let's hop in another queue. Yeah.
Dude, that was good sequencing right there.
Minus that one time where
minus the bad sequencing.
Minus the bad sequencing, yeah. Ooh, what is
you
this?
didn't want to be Jace?
I thought like Jace was gonna be like overused, but I'm a fan of the Jace. But
right.
like my favorite archetype whenever I draft Cube, which is the format I draft more than anything, is white blue control.
You're that guy, huh?
Oh yeah. Even when it's like bad, like in some like vintage Cube, blue white is actually not good.
Oh god, I love vintage cubes so much.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if it's like super official or anything, but if you as far as anything cube concerned, if you have any concerns or comments about cube, please let me know. I am the cube guy. I made it happen. I was just like, yo, I love the cube. If you guys want to talk about cube, let me know. I want to contribute as much as I can. And then now they're just like, you know what? Just do it. Just do it.
Hey, have a ton of work, Paul.
yeah. And I was like, yes, please. I'll be the cube guy. All right. Need to find some lands.
Dude, get in there.
You want to get in there?
Get in there.
All right. I like the play courser and then.
Yeah. Love that. Love that pre-combat.
Yeah. Cube is not an arena. Arena is right now like all the standard stuff.
Yeah.
It's currently an arena. That's not to say they'll never have it, but you know. Oh my goodness!
Wow, that's a powerful
Are we
card.
playing constructed? This is on turn 4 bolus. Good thing we have this giant spider. Oh god. Help.
So
Oh no, the clock. Spider we can play next turn.
if we draw a land.
If we draw a land.
I would discard Open the Graves.
All right.
I don't really think we have time for that.
That's game. That's not game.
Dude, you snap attack with your Centaur Courser. Look at this is the most free 3 points of damage I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh god. No. Yes.
Look at that. That's just.
Hey, there's still always that tiny moment of tension. Like, what if our opponent's holding like a macabre waltz? They're just like, all right.
Yeah.
No, I like the attack. I like the attack. I'm
No
just
fear.
Like, there's.
Remember that time we had fear? Nope.
Nope. Remember that
Don't
time where our
remember
opponent
that.
played Nicole Bolas? Yup.
Yup. I was there.
Ah. Okay.
I think you just.
Both of these, right?
I would not attack with Doom Descender.
Well, we're playing a Courser next turn.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah. Shomu's boss.
We have to like try to race this 4/4 flyer, I think.
Yeah, it's possible.
And I don't mind upgrading this to a 2/2 if our opponent does block.
Yeah. And the Submerged Boneyard? What's going on? Come on.
Maybe the computer doesn't value these lands very highly.
Is it triple block strategy? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Beat them all. Pow, pow, pow.
Oh, look at that.
These
Clean.
animations, those animations
Clean.
are gas.
All right, I think we might need to bring in Plummet here. That's
Uh,
my professional opinion.
Can you go on about why Plummet is strong
Okay, so
against-
Plummet is kills this thing.
Oh wow, that's great.
Oh yeah, that was my explanation.
That's pretty good.
All right, so if they get to 7 mana, we just can't win. Ooh, what can we get back? Key cards in graveyard. All right.
All right, smash with both. They just bring them all.
I guess if we lose something, we can just get it done.
Yeah. He'll block the Highland game, I think. He's blocking the Courser? No!
This ruins our
This
key
ruins
cards
our
and graveyard
plan.
strategy. Is it up to 2? But whatever, I don't really want to cast this.
Opponent most likely sniping.
Oh, right, yeah. There's a lot on the line here, after all. What if our opponent just has, like...
Didn't play land last turn. Discards Tolarian Scholar. We're like one land away from dying horribly.
I look so serious these days? What?
Come on.
Ooh. That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, no, that's not great.
Attack!
Squad!
Maybe I should have cast Macabre. I feel so bad, though.
I would just ship.
Alright.
Opponent isn't playing anything.
2 turn clock. Well, our opponent can hit us and then flip bolus.
But then we have abnormal. That'd be great for us.
What if our opponent flips just to do it and then like loses after?
I think this is really close. Like, it's a lot closer than I thought it would be.
We're 1 short if our opponent plays like any creature. Right? Oh! Did not see the Nicol Bolas Lava accident coming. Just, never, just did not play around that angle. Ah! Alright. Resolve. Oh, okay.
We're toast.
That was rough.
Plummet.
Plummet, right.
Plummet.
Box Dumper? No.
No, Plummet.
Mind Rot? No, we're on the... Okay, so let's go Plummet.
Yeah. Let's take out...
This might not be bad, because he's Grixis.
No,
Highland Game's got to be real bad, right? He has a double Instigator.
Instigator. Do we have any more...
X1s?
X1s?
Ooh, this is good against those things. No,
Yeah.
I think that was it. Yeah, I think that's good. Like, what else would you consider?
If we're on the draw, I think I like Mind Rot, maybe. But we're not, so let's... I think I'm down to ship.
Alright.
Down to Clown.
Alright, Wicked Llama. Got the first one.
Was it the turn 4 Nicol Bolas?
You know what? I think there's a decent chance that was the
Okay.
reason why.
Alright, yeah.
Perfect. Oh, yeah. Can't beat a turn 4 Bolas, but...
Not many things can.
Not many things can.
Well, let's just draw the Plummet, you know.
Alright.
Not hard. And look at this Bolas battlefield. This is just... Come on.
Heavily biased in our opponent's favor.
Yeah, heavily biased. Alright.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Boom. Oh, wait, now I gotta do it here.
Oh, nice. That is a
Yeah.
pretty sweet button.
The best button. Instigator?
Alright, show him who's boss. Get in there. No fear.
I'm just gonna tap out.
Are you gonna tap out and then attack?
Yeah.
What's your problem?
Look, then I can press this button.
This is not how we test internally, don't worry!
Look! If he wants an upgrade, that's fine.
Would you like to discuss the F6 value in RL?
F6 Valley, look at that. Look at that. Didn't matter.
So what card would you like to draw next turn?
Vine Mare.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Let's go with Vine Mare here. Ooh, you know what?
That plays.
All right, you know what?
Maybe we should have drawn that last game.
That is a good answer.
Yeah,
this is also a Plummet. All right, one attacker.
One attack, yeah.
Oh man, this hand is nice.
This is a pretty nice hand, yeah. We got a Planeswalker.
Upgrade.
Ooh, yeah, dude. Give me that.
Oh man, Doom Descender just destroys Instigator in a fight.
Yeah, sure
just
does.
like 1v1.
Yeah, Arena Test.
Yeah. That is a nice token.
Yeah.
No Bolas. We're safe.
Yeah, totally safe. Yeah, that's right. Discard that Lava Axe.
The strat for this game is to draw a balanced amount of lands and spells. You know, that's a really good strat.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to apply that for this one. So what does our opponent have up? Island Mountain?
I like Vivian plus Go.
Vivian plus, yeah. We got the late game now. Boom! Our Mythic.
First
Don't
pick.
negate us. Is negating this set?
Yes. No, wait.
Usually Corset
No, it's not.
tends to have that kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
we have it in others.
Yeah, it's in
Oh.
Rix currently.
All right, here we go. +1. Thank you. Don't need lands.
Won't need. Yeah, it's scatter, not
Oh, that's
negate.
a scatter. Okay, yeah.
No one knows the world. Like
Let's
I
go
do.
with Oracle? Or do you want to like be able to double Courser?
Yeah, I think Courser's generally gonna be stronger here.
All right.
Because we get to spell every single... We're gonna like guarantee ourselves a spell every turn with Vivian.
Yeah.
Shit. No attack.
No attacks. Our opponent's on 5 cards. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The Planeswalkers do talk. It's pretty exciting.
It's cool. It's cool. Like with Arena, you can do stuff like make the Planeswalkers really pop. Like
Yeah.
it's not the same size as any of the other cards.
Mhm.
Whereas obviously you can't do this in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
Also, the
oh,
art bleed's awesome to look at.
right.
Opponents played 2 Antipastos.
Aviation Pioneer. Okay. We're still good. We're fine. Everything's
yeah.
fine. Let's plus. Don't really care about plummeting a Thopter here.
Meet my newest friend.
Skeleton Archer. We just jam.
We just Archer and Courser.
That's 7 mana. We have 6 mana.
Psychic Symbiont.
Yes, I like Psychic Symbiont here.
Gives us a good chance of playing land. Because like if we draw a land, we can go Archer Courser, which is nice.
Yeah. Draw land. Come on.
Disperse.
Alright, that'll do as
Prodigious
well.
growth.
Alright, I would get in there with nobody.
Nobody. Yeah, especially because we're tapped out. I mean, we can. Yeah, they can just double block here.
Yeah.
All right, now I want the Vine Mare, so I can just do the thing. Ah!
That's not the worst.
Is the Thopter attacking? No.
I'm interested in chump blocking.
You want to chump block the Vivian and then minus?
Yeah.
Our opponent's just on a Dragon Tribal deck here. Kaboom. Alright, I think we just don't need... We worry about dealing with this first, right?
Yeah,
we don't need to do this now. So let's... -3.
Oh, wow. Look at that arrow.
Boom!
Schmomp.
And then... What is our opponent? 19? Yeah, so like either we play Archer to get rid of the Thopter or we play Vine Mare. I think I just prefer this. I feel like it's really hard to lose late game. Like,
yeah.
Can they pump this in any way?
We can also just play Courser.
We can.
Or Courser and Hired Blade.
Oh, with the flash?
Yeah.
I'm kind of just interested in keeping Vivian as healthy as possible.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah.
In case, like, if our opponent plays like a Bolus next turn,
Yeah.
then like having Vivian at 4.
Right,
and
that's
then
true, that's true. I like that.
Yeah.
Preparing for the worst possible situation.
That's right. So some pro tips here, you know, when you're super far ahead, you try to figure out what the worst possible combination of cards your opponents can have because you can afford to play around those situations.
Exactly. I do like Mind Rot on the draw here. And I like taking out Abnormal Endurance. This Macabre Waltz ain't great either. What
This
else
is
do we
also
have?
not great.
That is not great either. I think that's...
Okay, let's see. Our opponent had Volcanic Dragon, which we don't necessarily have another answer for.
Yeah.
Do you want to just do... Like, do you like Abnormal Endurance more than... I think Abnormal Endurance might be better than this, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I'm not sure either. We could just play another Highland game.
I really don't like this against a double instigator.
It's really bad. Yeah.
Some people are suggesting Duress. I really don't like Duress very much.
Yeah, I don't like
in general.
Duress here either.
It's like unclear how many spells our opponents have, and whenever you miss on Duress, it feels really
We could
bad.
play the Vampire Neonate, honestly.
Just as like a blocker /
Maybe gain 1 life. I think I like the Talons the best, though.
Which one's the Talons?
That's
the +1/+1.
Like, we might be able to get there with just, like, Centaur Courser into this and then race.
All right.
All right, Wicked Llama.
Let's go.
You've played great. Both teams are fighting hard. Great.
Yeah. All right, so welcome everybody. For those of you guys just tuning in, this is the first of hopefully very many weekly MTG streams that will be done by the R&D squad.
Headlined
by myself and Melissa DeTora. Melissa DeTora was not able to join us today as she is actually on a plane going to Grand Prix Chiba.
Very lucky of her.
Yeah, so she will be doing, but she will be, a very big part of the show when she returns, which will be in 2 weeks. Next week, we're gonna have Michael Majors joining us, talking about his Infinite Desecrated Tomb Bats deck.
Infi Bats.
Infi Bats. Oh, I should have blocked the token probably.
Yeah, I do like block token.
If they play like abnormal whatever.
Yeah.
Not a big thing, but And yeah, so this is going to be a weekly stream where we just kind of hang out, play Magic every Monday, 2 to 5 Pacific time. And, we're, again, members of R&D are going to be here playing Arena or Magic Online, depending on what we're playing. Mm-hmm. And, you guys can hang out, play with us, and also ask us lots of questions. So this is a great opportunity. If you have any questions with regards to, the development of a certain card, or, maybe sometimes even some process stuff. There's just a lot of things up in the air. This is the first week, so we're still trying to figure out what we're going to be doing. But it's just an exciting time for us to be able to just be here, hang out, and draft.
Yeah.
What do you think about 2-2 and all right.
Well, not because you played your Centaur Courser.
right. Look, F6. I mean, the problem with this attack is it's just such a bad bluff because it's like, I got blown out. I lose my 2-3.
Yeah, I'll time walk myself.
Yeah. How's the burrito game in Seattle? Much worse than California. Much worse. I did find a truck near my house that's like passable on weekends, but yeah, it's definitely not on the same level as Southern California, of course.
Skeleton Archer hit the 1/1 attack.
Yeah. Don't S and scatter me, bro. All right. Pew. Ooh, look at that little missile.
Don't attack the zombie.
Yeah.
We also could have attacked with both, and then.
Yeah, but then they might like
double up on
double that.
Double the
that's
Centaur.
not great.
That's not good news.
Yeah. That's good for us.
Perfect mana here.
Right here. This time I'll leave up mana. All right.
Attack with 2.
Play a spider here.
I just like spider tap land.
Right. Oh, I gotta drag it out.
You gotta roll it out there.
Roll out. Paul, could we get Uncommon Cube all summer on MTGO? We'll definitely talk about it. We did have an Uncommon Cube up recently on Magic Online. Allison Medwin, she actually, it was kind of inspired by her Uncommon Cube, and she gave it to me to kind of like look through some of the cards, make a few updates. So glad that people have been enjoying it. Definitely interested in trying out a bunch of different variations of Cube, in small doses. Maybe we have it up for 1 week at a time. Things like Pauper Cube, Uncommon Cube. A lot of that stuff is definitely all up in the air. All right, what do we got here? Lightning Mare. 2 mana, Lightning Mare gets +1/+0 until end of turn, and they have the ability to pump it once. I don't think I care too much, given that I have Gravedigger here.
Trying to answer some questions here. Yeah, when we're for Kerbal Dine, normally we design to a skeleton to start out with. So like we'll have X amount of commons, X amount of uncommons. So earlier in the process, it's kind of like up in the air about like, hey, should this be common or uncommon? But later down in the line, we'll design cards specifically for rarity. Dude, nice Vine Mare there.
You like the holding land too for the waltz?
Yeah, dude, that's it's very nice. There's another question that I saw that I could have answered, but it's disappeared.
When you make a sweet card, do you high five or low five in celebration?
I'm definitely a high fiver.
More of a high fiver too. Yeah.
You know
what? We ever do that? I think sometimes when a set does come out and like, a card we're like hoping to be sweet, but we're not sure of, like sees play, we're like, oh, nice. This actually, we actually got there. Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite is man, that is working as intended.
It's just right.
Yeah. Hits the spot.
Yeah. Of course, us being members of Team Play Design, we're definitely spending most of our time making sure the set's as balanced as we can make it. So that is our main priority.
When testing Secret Game Dev, when testing card archetype, does it inspire cards for sets further down the line? Yeah, sometimes it does. Another thing we really like doing is tying future cards backwards. So like, for example, like M19, we have the zombie package, right? So the zombie package kind of works with stuff in Amonkhet. And some of the designs for some of the zombie cards in M19 actually came from designs from Amonkhet that we didn't have room for.
Yeah. That's really cool. And that's one thing that I found really cool when I first started here. It's just like the fact that like, we work so far in advance and, people are still like communicating with all the different sets that we're working on to try to make sure that like strategies will work, or like sometimes there's like a card that we know is going to work further down the line. There's like a lot of that stuff that we keep in mind to make sure that every time a set comes out there's like a nice smooth transition.
Exactly.
So I thought that was really cool.
Can you develop some more cards that give mana back when they're cast? What? Maybe. Any cards that have got there? Ooh, my favorite one is the Church Supplier. So originally it was like 1B, the 2 mana sorcery. Target player mills themselves for 7 in black. We're like, I don't know if we exactly want this. Like, what are the goals here? And then, this is right when like the Godpharaoh's Gift started like to show up in Standard, and I was like, it'd be great if like we had another 1-drop that kind of like fueled itself into the Godpharaoh's Gift plan. So we like went into a room. We're like, all right, we need to design a 1-drop that mills itself. Let's see what we can do, and then that's exactly what we came out with. And I really love how it's worked out. Wow!
See, we're a high-fiving group over here.
Yeah, we're high-fivers here.
All right, we're high-fivers, and okay, hold on. So, are we just
sniping the Pegasus Courser?
So the only downside I can see with it has 5 loyalty.
Yeah.
-3. Okay, because I was saying if we Vivian did minus, if this went down to 1, and then our opponent removed our Highland game, it would die.
Yeah.
But currently that's not even a thing. So yeah, let's just do that.
We're gonna shoot down Courser.
Yeah.
Every fight makes me stronger.
Also, we need to draw lands, so this is going to ensure that we get to find lands.
Sometimes restoration means retribution.
No attackers. I guess our opponent can attack Vivian.
Yeah, no problem for answering questions. I love answering questions. You just keep flooding in.
Turn 4 Vivian Unlimited. Is that good?
Let me check my phone. I'm
Okay.
gonna have to look up some
Hold on.
references to see if this is powerful.
I guess our opponent could have like a combat trick here.
Yeah, I might have blocked,
You
but
have to do better than that.
oh,
That's a good card.
that's a nice card.
Yeah.
Plus 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 plus.
Could be anything.
Tap land.
Stop nature.
Ooh. Vine Mare. I would take land here. Land.
We have no graveyard currently. So the Star Crown Stag can tap something down.
Yeah.
So do we want... I don't think I want to tap out for this.
I think it's just Spider Pass.
It's just Spider? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tap. Okay. Wow. Smart tap. Doesn't tap our creature.
Yeah, very, very nice, very nice.
Card you thought would be a big deal but never quite made it in Standard. Like an old card. Let's see.
For me, I think it would be probably either the red legendary or the black legendary sorcery. Jaya's Immolating Inferno or Yawgmoth's
There's still
Power.
time.
There's still time.
There's still time, but it definitely didn't hit like immediately.
Yeah.
I'm just double blocking here, right?
Yeah, I think you just double block. I just have a lot of memories of Michael just utterly decimating me with black legendary sorcery. What is my favorite?
Whoa! What if our opponent cast that? I guess they just drew it, but
That's fine.
I mean, we lose some things, but we're still fine.
I think we're totally fine here. Hopefully we get to find another land. What is my favorite card from M19?
Ooh, did you see that combination?
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow, that was okay.
Plus Vivian.
The
Uh-oh.
wilds are my shield.
Nice!
Hired Blade, that's nice. Hired Blade's nice. I don't actually think we play Hired Blade though.
No, it's flash, right? It's got flash. What I mean is,
Oh, yeah.
they can attack with the stag. I mean, it's awkward that they know about it, but like the fact that we can actually save the Vivian, I think is
Wait,
really cool.
can we look at Graveyard really fast? Do we have a 2-drop?
Oh, we have a 2-drop. We can just Gravedigger 2-drop.
We can just Gravedigger 2-drop.
Although is that even so? If we Gravedigger 2-drop, they tap one of our things and just eat a guy for free. It
Yeah.
does use up mana better.
I guess
but
the
do we
opponent
just
only
lose a
has
guy?
one card, so
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I think we just all right. Let's just end turn.
Yeah. Very. Go.
Oh, that's my favorite thing to do, by the way, to Andrew during testing is the shake my head with 6 cards in hand and just pass. Or when I'm in top deck mode and be like, all right, go, and then just draw the perfect card. Oh wait, hold on.
Come on, man.
Look, you gotta find ways to have fun, you know? That's what Magic's all about.
All right, so I was answering what is my favorite card in M19. Do you have one?
Yeah, Psychic Symbiont.
Oh, right, Psychic
For
Symbiont.
limited. For
Yeah.
limited. No! And I'm drawing it. That's the
Yeah,
worst part.
And we're drawing it.
Like that, huh?
Although we have a very healthy life.
Yeah, I mean, now we just play Dreadmaw.
Yeah, we just slammed Dreadmon Go. Yeah. My favorite card is Heroic Reinforcements.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite to play History of Benalia into Heroic Reinforcements,
Yep.
or Heroic Reinforcements to flip my Legion's Landing. Those are some of my favorite things.
Okay.
It's very
and you
sweet,
can
very
still
sweet.
do it. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, take that. Big smart tip.
I'm just beating down
Yeah, I
here.
think it's a race. It's a race.
Look at that. Is that is that what a trampler looks like?
It's got the horns.
No, but like it's emanating. Look at that.
Yeah. Also, just general kind of more things that we know. Chad is like we definitely work more on like making the cards. So like plans for what we're gonna do on MTGO. We don't really even know. Like
yeah, we don't know too much about all the online stuff.
or like planning or what is Arena gonna
yeah.
do next.
But you know, we do tell them like what cards we have, and
Yeah.
like sometimes you know we make some really weird cards, so we're like, all right, will this actually function? Is
Exactly.
it programmable? You know,
Right,
for example.
right. Like there's this card from Born of the Gods. It's called Whims of the Fates.
Oh, God.
Where you like have to like flip 3 different coins or something, and it took the MTGO team like a
Way-
super long time to program it, and then
And it didn't end up actually hitting, so like
yeah,
they're
it
just
was
like,
just complete waste. of
yeah,
time,
yeah.
Does play design focus more on limited or constructed? What is the approximate ratio? I think we play a little bit more constructed, but you know, we do spend a lot of time trying to balance. Ooh. Trying to balance draft. I think it's just Gravedigger 3-drop, right?
Can I Gravedigger Vivian?
No, you can Gravedigger Hired Blade.
Yeah, yeah. And are we racing? Am I beating down?
Oh yeah, dude. You came to Clown with. You're playing Colossal Dreadmaw for a reason.
Oh,
dude.
okay. So our opponent can double strike, so they have a 6/4 double striker.
But then they time lock themselves.
That's true.
Yeah, I just both.
Both?
No, I'm just kidding.
It's like our opponent has one card. It's close. They probably like can't afford to just like let us bluff them there. There are like situations where it's good, but oh wait, whoa.
No,
Let's not end
do
the
not
turn.
end turn. Yeah, Gravedigger. Yeah. What card are you most proud of that you helped develop? I think Ajani from M19.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I was actually part of that one.
Yeah, that one was sweet. Take action. Go.
yeah. Also, Nicol Bolas too.
Nicol Bolas, yeah,
right?
that one was
We
of
spent a
fun.
lot of time on that one to
Yeah.
try to get to a pretty good spot, and I think you know a lot of people are really excited about it.
Hits
Gives
the
you good
spot.
value. Yeah, exactly. It's right. It's at the right spot. So you know a lot of these. I imagine it's going to be included in a lot of those like kind of Grixis mid-range decks that we've seen in the
exactly.
past.
What does it take more time to test? The rares and mythics in a set, or the commons or uncommons? I would definitely say it's just like when we do it, because like normally, the earlier the set design, we work on like the commons and uncommons for limited, because those are the cards you're just going to see more of. Like when you open packs, you play drafts. So definitely earlier on, we work more on the commons and uncommons, and then later down the line, we work on the rares and mythics, because like generally those are the constructed cards. So if we did it the other way around, oh my gosh. If we did it the other way around, we would do a lot of like that would mean that a lot of the limited changes would happen later, which kind of like messes with the limited balance.
Right.
So the way we do it now, it makes sure that like the constructed cards or the standard cards don't really affect limited because they're rares and mythics.
Yeah. We certainly spend a lot of time thinking about limited and making sure
yeah.
there's good balance. But it's easy enough, at least when you're tweaking and tuning limited. Like tweak a number, tweak a converted mana cost, and it's not the end of the day.
Right.
For rares and mythics, it's more. There's a lot more on the line, right? It's like, hey, we want to make a sweet, exciting card. We can certainly make functional rare cards, but we definitely spend more time making sure, like, hey, is this a fun play pattern? Is this desirable? Does this read cool?
Exactly.
Sometimes we know a card plays cool, but if it doesn't read cool, that's also like. That's like an X. It's like you need to make sure everything gets to the right spot. So we definitely are more critical of the rares, but everything is important. Of course, everything is all important.
All right, smash the Dreadmaw. He'll probably just go for the trade on Valiant Knight.
Yeah, I'm in for that. Then everything else gets to start attacking. Ooh, kick the computer. Not a good idea.
Dude, come on, man.
All right, sorry. That's why we
What
can't have
card
nice
are you
things.
least proud of working on?
Well, let's keep it positive, folks. Ooh, we can still trample over.
Yeah, of course we trample.
Ample amounts of trample. All right.
That rhymed.
Yep. Boom.
Boom. All right, the next. Yes. The next two Ravnica sets are going to be split in half. So there's Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Allegiance. There's going to be 5 and 5.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
All right, so we are playing against blue-white. So I imagine we want the
This is a good question. How did Corset reprints affect your normal design testing process? Actually, you would think that making Corset limited is like easier than most sets, but it's actually, I would say it's actually it's harder because like you don't have a lot of room to make changes, Like, let's say we're drafting, I don't know, like Dominaria, right? We can just say, oh, okay, Keldon Raider just is a 3/3 now, right? It's not a 4/3. But, when you're working with tons of reprints, it's like, okay, we need this exact stat line for this card and it needs to be a reprint. And you're like, there's not a card like that, right? So, in some ways, it's actually harder to make Corset limited than other sets.
Fortunately, as time goes on, it becomes easier and easier.
Yeah.
We just at some point are like, oh, we don't have that. Cool, we can make it.
Exactly.
And with all the time spent, let's. We got no lands in this one. We got all ends in this one. What happened here? Hold on. Okay, so I think we're gonna mulligan this one.
That was game 1 and we won.
Yeah.
Dude, nice work.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah, we keep this. We're on the draw, right?
Top. Yeah.
Yeah, top.
Well,
feels mediocre.
Feels medium, man. All right. Have you ever run into a card design?
No matter how hard you try to balance, but you couldn't keep the base card idea intact. This is so hard because we have to think about cards from the last year. Because like when we're making the cards, we made them last year, so it's like it's a lot tougher to like remember all the way back there. But I will try my best. Ooh, that was powerful. I think we just played Dryad and pass. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure this has just happened many times where for sure.
I'm sure that this has happened many times where, we have an idea for what looks like it's going to be a pretty cool. Ooh, that's a Planeswalker. All right. We have an idea for what looks like it might be like a pretty cool rare, and then you just ultimately find out that we just can't make it work. And then we just go a different direction. And I think that just happens, just anytime you're trying to make games. What do we...
I think we activate, try and...
We can also try to get this... no, let's...
Ooh.
Take action.
Take action.
I would like to take action.
Bore.
This one?
Yeah, we don't have double green yet.
Yeah, I mean, the other consideration was Courser Orchard.
Courser.
I mean, this has more power. I guess this puts a little more pressure, and then...
Yeah. I think Bore is good here. What is an expired mechanic? I don't know what expired means, but I think my favorite mechanic is actually Explore. Because I really love mechanics that just like push you to just play more of regular games of Magic.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Explorer is a good one.
Cycling is like another good example.
I like cycling.
Yeah.
That's mine. That's mine.
Paul's like,
yeah, cycling.
Hits the
Tiny
spot.
cycling is neato. Let's see. What is another old mechanic that's like exciting? No, I would say cycling is up there for me for sure.
Yeah, cycling's awesome.
Oh, the
wow,
combo, again!
Come
Everybody's
on!
getting us with this combo. Okay.
All right, that's.
We're just gonna lose to Tezzeret.
I mean, yeah.
Should we just try chipping it down now because we have enough lands?
No, I think our out is play Vinemare and dig to the
Prodigious
thing. Yeah.
Ooh, can't play that one.
What is it? Psychic Symbiont?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the Vinemare.
Yeah, I like jamming Vinemare. All right, let me try to get to another question.
Are there any bad beat stories from R&D playtesting? I mean, I'm sure there are, but we just forget about it.
Well, I know all the bad beats from Dominaria FFL. So Michael played this deck against me that had Baral, Mox, Chartacourse, and Nicol Bolas Godpharaoh.
Okay.
So sometimes he would just like turn 3 Nicol Bolas me.
Oh, with Yawgmoth's Vile Offering?
Yeah, exactly. So he would go like land go, land Baral, Mox, Chartacourse, discarding Nicol Bolas, and then I wouldn't have a removal spell or something, and then he'd just go land Vile Offering, kill your thing, reanimate on Nicol Bolas.
You know what? Even you can do that in the current Magic. Just saying. I think we're dead. We can keep trying to fight.
What's in our graveyard?
A medium
right
fight.
Ooh.
A bristling boar. All right, I'm just gonna concede.
Yeah.
All right, game three. Game three. We got
game
this.
3.
All right. Do I want Duress?
No way.
I'm just saying Tezzeret.
Take mine right out, put in Talons of Wildwood.
Is Talon's good? I can't. They're terrible. All right.
At Humph, what's it like working for Wizards of the Coast? Who's your favorite coworker?
I bet who's your favorite coworker is not even on here.
It's not.
Yeah.
Goodbye, hand. It was nice knowing you.
I mulliganed, right?
You did.
Okay. Okay. I was just make. Oh, nice.
Scry Forest. Oh.
This is things are looking good. No, working at Wizards has been great. You know, I definitely got to learn a lot, and one thing that coming here that I think it's.
You really think it's that?
I mean, like
obviously go big or go home.
There's like the upside here, but like if the game goes a little bit longer, this just gives you like 40% draw land.
Okay. If we draw a land, I
yeah. If
you
we
have to
draw
buy the next coffee.
What? And if I don't draw a land?
Nothing happens.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Nothing happens.
Just good decisions being made. Oh god. All right. Let's just play the Druid of the Cow.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you miss the Paul chains?
Do I miss the Paul chains? Not especially. I mean, that's more of a thing that Luis turned into a thing. But it still happens. I know. Whenever I'm on coverage for the Pro Tours, I know the Twitch chat just kind of breaks for a little bit. So, all right, here we go. Let's find the land.
Come on, one time.
It's the top. Oh, man.
Wow,
Whatever. I'll take it. But
medium minus.
I shall take action.
No, that was.
Right. Oh, it's fine. Dry Greenseeker.
Oh, hey, look, they started. Good job.
And if you're wondering,
there's one question in there. Has designing define the word better.
Right. Has it turned me into a more skillful Magic player? No, probably not.
Yeah, most likely not.
Just in terms of like, it has definitely changed the way I look at the game as a whole, though.
Oh, for sure.
Like, it was very, very eye-opening, and I'm just gonna play Vinemare here.
I like Activate first.
I mean, don't you like having blockers though? Like, if I play Vinemare with this and then play this, I can still activate end of turn.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
But it has been a good time. And one thing that coming in, I was like, Dan Burdick, when he hired me, he kind of sold me on the vision of, hey, we're going to try to make the standard as awesome as possible. And we think you can do a lot to kind of help with that. So that was kind of my process, or where my head was at coming in. And then ultimately, like after working, I realized how much I actually enjoyed like the design aspect of working here, which wasn't like my number one priority. I'm like, oh, this is something that I'm going to be doing, but I was like more focused on the balance stuff. And then the more time I spent here is like, oh, this is something that I actually enjoy doing, and I know I have a lot of room to grow because I never really thought about what life would be like as just a pure game designer. So that aspect of it has really made it just even more exciting for me to kind of like come into work and be like, oh, let's make some sweet Magic cards.
Exactly.
Which, honestly, as a competitive player, that's not something that I necessarily thought about when I first came here.
Ooh, looks like opponents digging for lands.
Yeah, for that Tezzeret.
Yeah. Don't forget to activate. Looks like the spam has stopped. I also miss being on the game too. Lando. Boom.
Take action. Yes, please. All right, is it time to play our big flyer? I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah, get some evasion going.
Yeah, all right.
Like, our opponent does have a lot of removal. I don't even know how good this Open the Graves is. Wait, why can't I play it? Am I lagging?
Why is your swamp like that?
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening.
Uh-oh. I don't want to...
Wait, go to combat. Go to combat. We can play stuff post-combat.
Are we attacking? Is it our opponent's turn?
I believe it's our turn.
Hold on. I don't want to do anything. Should I just relog?
I would go to your next step. I would try to go to your next step. That's me.
Are you sure?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's on me. Wait. No! Not like this!
Relog! Relog! Good luck, good luck.
Oops! No, I don't want to concede!
Wait.
Can I not cast... my turn. Okay. Let's... Can I log out?
Did you Alt F4? Try again.
Alright. Alt F4. Alt F4. You can't just close it. Okay.
Yeah, just checking out your phone now.
No. I gotta... I don't... It's the login.
Oh, sure. All right, I'll answer some questions.
Yeah.
While we're doing this.
Some technical difficulties.
Let me look for questions to answer. Still looking here. Ah!
All right. What just happened?
I don't know. I think it was the Paul spam.
Yeah, clearly chat broke the game.
Yeah. Definitely all the kappas in the chat.
Is the server up? Is anybody else on the thing? Because it says I'm waiting right now.
Ooh, favorite part of card design.
Was Vampire Sovereign designed mainly for limited?
Yes.
That is not a constructed card. I'd be pretty surprised. I know Siege Rhino saw a lot of play, but I mean that was a stat thing, and this costs 1 more mana and doesn't trample.
Actually, one of my favorite things about just kind of like the process of card design is when we come up with a card, and then like the art team writes a description and then sends it to the artist, and then you get to see like the first couple sketches of an art piece. So awesome.
Right.
Because one of the cool things about the art is like they'll normally send us like A, B, C, or D, and then if we have an opinion, we can be like, hey, I like A the best. Can you like make a full-fledged sketch of A? And it looks really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime the art gets, put onto the cards, all of a sudden it like kind of disrupts
New dimension.
our testing, because we're just like we're sometimes used to just playing with like blank pieces of cards because like the art hasn't been commissioned yet, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, let me stare at this picture for a little bit before I decide what to do in the draft, you know?
Yes, if you mention your favorite deck, I will talk about if I like its play patterns or not.
Yeah. Server is up. This is a known bug. You will be locked out for some time now.
Oh, beats?
I am very good at breaking things, so it does not come as a surprise to me that I probably just click too fast on things. But we will see how this goes. But you know what? Now's a good opportunity if you guys have any questions with regards to development and 19. I will be. We are more than willing to answer because I did actually take part in a lot of the M19 stuff too.
Yeah.
Daddy breaking new toy, typical. Is there anyone who you think? Paul is a reason we can't have nice things. Very true. Very true.
Yeah, that is. I'll decline to comment on that one. Did anybody make a horse tribal deck? Of course I made a horse tribal deck, dude. Crested Sun Mare, Diamond Mare. That's a combo right there.
And you can put the Shield Mare up in there too.
That is a combo.
Look at that.
Andrew, how many PG top 8s would you have kept? Would you have if you had kept on the tour? As many as cheap.
Wow. He would have at least 2 more than me, guaranteed.
Big beats.
Given your track, did you get 2 in a season? No, one a season.
2 in a season, yeah.
2 in a season.
I played 7 Pro Tours in my
life. Clearly 6, right?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have got there without my friends and playing about 6 hours a day.
Yeah. The life of a professional Magic player.
That'll do it.
That'll do. It also helped that you got to play with Eldrazi.
I didn't even know how good my deck was. I was like, we were learning how to play the deck mid-tournament. Like, JC was like, yo, I think you just mulligan to the the double lands. I'm like, really? What if I have like lands and spells? He's like, just mulligan. I'm like, wow. This is awesome.
So like, basically mulligan as long to Ayavugan and
Eldrazi
Temple. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so smart. Just figured that out round 7.
Well, I mean, that's why we hired JC too.
Yeah,
exactly. It's like, he came up with this. Check it out. You hired me. This is the reason why I have these top 8s. Mulligan to Eldrazi lands. Maybe I should have just conceded. Maybe that would have been better.
Maybe.
And then it would have just put me in a new thing. Because now, do I just time out? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Andrew, do you work mostly design or development?
I do a little bit of both. Generally, set design takes some amount of time, a long time, like maybe like a year and change. And generally, I'm on the final 3 months of every single set, so that involves a lot of limited balance and dealing with the FFL. So basically, what I do is I communicate goals with set design teams to the FFL. So like the FFL will play some games. Hey, I like this. Hey, I don't like this. And then I will be like, all right, so here's what we were going for. This is what we wanted. Is it kind of like that? And then I bring that back to the set design team or whatever. Basically the intermediary.
He's the liaison, if you will.
Yeah. So if you've ever watched Office Space, they're like, so I take the specs to the customers. So you physically take them there. No, I talk to the customers. And yeah, I do really like that scene from Office Space. We quote a lot of Office Space here. We do work in an office. Yeah. I will answer another question. How about that?
All right. Have I tried turning it? This is my second time turning it off and turning it back on.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay. Favorite deck from a design perspective, Modern Aristocrats. Not really sure. Yeah, I think Aristocrat decks are really cool and healthy generally. You know, sometimes in R&D we talk a lot about like why decks are cool and why people like decks, and Aristocrats has a lot of different micro interactions and things you have to keep track of, and it's high on the mastery scale, which means like since there's so many little micro things you can do, it's really hard to play. So when players do a bunch of like little intricate things and then they end up winning, that's like an awesome experience for them. So I think that's why I think aristocrat decks are cool, is because they have a high mastery ceiling. So when people do all the little tiny things correctly and then they win, it's really, really satisfying. So that's my piece on that. Where are the squirrels? I don't know. Let me look for more questions. Why all the Tron hate? I mean... Oh, and we're back! And I'm driving. Maybe I'm driving. Is it still... What? New game. Snap keep. Sneep.
Did you get back in?
Yeah, we're back in.
Oh, we're back.
You're driving.
Look at that. I just had to leave the... I told you I break things. I come back and everything gets fixed.
Great hand. Great hand.
Is this against the same opponent?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yep. Also, we're just not gonna spoil anything. So
Yeah.
definitely asking
Could
about.
you tell us about the mythics in the next set?
Yeah. So I just won't answer any questions about what we're gonna do. So yeah. I'm drinking iced coffee. I feel like Standard hasn't had a good high mastery deck like the Abstracts in a long time. Decks just kind of play themselves now. Yep, that is known. And yeah, we're always working and learning. Oh, dude.
High five!
Yeah, we're
We did
always
it. This is just playing out the exact same way. Wait, is this the same draw? No, I don't think it was.
I have no idea. No, I'm not going to tell you about a card
Wild
that
animals
hasn't been
are
spoiled
like
yet.
people,
Fire.
fire.
What am I reading here? Is the flavor text part of your work? We have input on it. Like if we feel strongly that we don't like a flavor text or something, we can let the creative rep for the set know, and then we can try and discuss something. So yeah,
Wait, somebody did say it is the same draw. No, they said except they had an Omen speaker, so it's not the same draw.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's not the same draw.
The wilds are
Oh, wait.
my shield.
No way.
No. I remember this. Okay, yeah. Maybe it just looks very similar because we had the turn 4 Vivian.
Was Andrew a pro before R&D? No, I was only medium. No smacks.
Andrew was a pro. He had 2 top 8s. He was platinum.
Yeah.
That's what you consider pro. He plays 6 hours of Magic a day. I would consider Andrew a pro.
Story about involvement with a card that was just released. Did you suggest any changes that you can share? Yeah, sure. I guess like a lot of M19 I had a lot of influence on, so I guess you can just kind of
You can't stop
about ask around like a rare or mythic, and I can tell you like how we got to there. What is the story behind putting modern focus cards in M19? Yeah, we felt like we generally don't do it enough, and this was kind of like, what if we just did this? And then yeah, I think it's gone pretty well so far.
Who decided to give Bone Dragon the best animation
I
in
have no
MTG
idea.
Arena? We're not in charge of such things, but Bone Dragon does look very, very sweet. Oh goodness!
That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Tell
no
me
problem.
more. Uh-oh.
Does the time between design and release make it more fun for you as a Magic player when the new set comes? Actually, no. I'm generally not as excited when new sets get released because it's just so late that it's really hard to remember everything that I like. It's just really hard to remember every single little story. So like, there's definitely less satisfaction given that we have to work so far in advance.
Did this not attack? Okay, what is attacking?
These three are attacking,
But not this, right?
not the Thopter. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So let's put this here.
Do you feel like people are sleeping on Metamorphic Alteration's usefulness? Yeah, it's a pretty sweet card. I really like. I had a deck with Walking Ballista Metamorphic Alteration, so it was basically blue Terminate. What's your favorite card? Yeah. Nope. Thoughts on Sarkhan's
like the nope.
Unsealing? Oh yeah, so Sarkhan's Unsealing was a pretty interesting card. I think originally it was like 3 mana and it only had the first line of text, and then we're like, but Palakworm's in the set, and Palakworm's gas. So how can we make this even more gas? So yeah.
Well said, well said.
Yeah, you know, I'm definitely known for being as eloquent gas as possible.
Max eloquence.
Max eloquence normally. If I was on the Pro Tour, how would I feel about the much longer gap between set release? It would give me a lot more time to kind of like master like the deck or the limited mechanic, or the deck or the limited format that I was testing for.
Yeah, we're still trying to get that to the right spot. Figure out what the best time window is in terms of release and you know, competitive, like because there's a lot of things to consider. You know, there's like you know, having an established metagame, people get to really show, like you said, mastery of their deck.
Exactly.
And you know, even when the limited format's been out for a while, you know, then a lot of people get to understand. So then you get to see like the little edges. Mm-hmm. Whereas on the flip side, there's like the big edge of being like a more prepared team, and kind of getting that information ahead of time.
What is the first card that you designed, Paul, or like the first card that you like worked on?
I would say, is this on the stack? I would say it was something probably from M19. Maybe it was something in Dominaria.
Restoration means
The first card that I ever made was the Sarah Angel thing from Ixalan. What's it called? Benevolent Sky Marcher? No. The pay 2 life, give it vigilance, pay 2 life, give it flying. It's like the build your own Sarah Angel thing. Yeah.
By the way, I'm literally doing things at random.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I think the questions are more important.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, back to like the Pro Tour question, like I think it's kind of generally unknown to like most Magic players, but like your decks on the Pro Tour, they're not very good. Like, how many times have you been to a Pro Tour and you're just like, man, my deck is really bad?
Very often.
So often, it's just like some of these decks are just so weak. Like, for example, the at Pro Tour Shadows over in Estrad, we're like, man, dude, we're just Esper control can't be green white ever. Like that was our deck.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't attack with unblockable? Do I have an unblockable creature? Does my opponent have an unblockable creature?
I have no idea. But yeah, generally I think it's a common misconception that like Pro Tour decks are like generally really strong. They generally are not. Yeah, Glorifier of Dusk. There it is. The greatness at any Sarah Angel at any cost. 4 life is the cost.
I'm just gonna play this because it's cool.
Ooh, one of my favorite tap lands. Dismal Backwater is my favorite tap land.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Wait, is this attacking? Wait. Oh, my opponent played
you get to choose.
I didn't even see that my opponent played a Tezzeret because I'm too busy. Okay. Alright, let's do that.
Do I prefer the previous rotation styles that testing would be a smaller purple? I really like this is just me personally, but I really like how we can have 5-set standard, which is generally weaker, and then we can have like 8-set standard, which is kind of like Wild West shootout, like tons and tons of powerful things to be doing. And I think that 5 to 8 window is like a really good cadence for us to be switching between like super high power, low power, and then like gradually ramping up to the Wild West. Because I think it provides a lot of diversity of gameplay, and like one month in the year in standard could be like generally we're not playing with as powerful cards, and then like the final part of the year is like, wow, my decks are awesome, awesomely powerful. That is.
Yeah. What format is this? This is M19 limited.
M19 limited.
No blocks.
We got some rares out. Paul's doing things at random. It's a
I
great
am doing
time.
things at random, but I have a Vivian in play, so it's all good. Although my opponent has a Tezzeret in play. But we have 2 rares in play, so we have the edge. That's how that works. Yeah.
Yep. What's your favorite high cost spell? Interpret the signs.
Oh, it's not Pearl Lake Ancient?
Oh yeah, it's Pearl Vacation. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Abnormal endurance.
Are there any strategies from M19 that you'd like to see played out in Standard? I would love to see the horses, but... here's a good question. How do I distinguish Paul doing things at random and Paul playing?
Wow. Is that Luis?
No.
Or just anybody else? There's probably anybody else. I mean, all things considered, I don't think we're doing too bad.
Oh yeah, we're doing great. And we got this abnormal endurance up. And we got a Gravedigger in the bank.
In the bank. And we got Open the Graves in play, so like this just can't go wrong. Yeah, this is probably fine.
Yeah.
Can the spider get in too? Yeah, why not? Alright.
People really missing you doing things at random on stream.
I miss seeing Paul playing on stream. Come on! What is this? What's being blocked?
Big double block.
On the Courser? Yeah, that's fine. We got this Open Degrees on the battlefield. Wait, what? What's totally lost? My play. Okay, let's just. Given that I can't do anything about that.
I think that's an acceptable outline. Alright. Bunch of stuff dies.
Is Tezzeret gone?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Ooh, I could have agreed. No. Oh, and I should play Gravedigger. Oh, no, at this point I don't need to overextend into a Wrath. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of the... Okay. Psychic Corrosion. Was that the match?
I have no idea. Oh, no, this is game 1.
Okay.
We're back to
just,
game 1.
Just get more magic.
Ran it back.
Ran it back, so... On to Drosky's. Do they have anything to naturalize? I mean, Blue Eye usually does, but...
They may have Luminous Bonds.
Is there a Claustrophobia variant in this? I don't think so.
Dwindle. They also have that mill card, but I don't think we're trying to hit that.
Just assuming he has something. Although we saw a lot of his deck. We saw a lot of our opponent's deck already.
Oh yeah, what's the craziest deck concept you saw? Well, the craziest card, there was this like... It was like a 5-mana legendary creature, and it was like, when it enters the battlefield, get all the basic lands out of your deck. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll try this in a deck. Oh, yeah, come on, Paul. Invalid deck.
It's 40 cards!
Oh,
13.
wait. 40 out of 60, obviously. Wow, this is a beat.
Decks in this format must be at least 60 cards? Decks cannot have more than...
Yes,
what happened?
It's a 60 card bug, obviously. You wanna just alt F?
No, I think we just let the timer run out.
Okay. Yeah, so it was a card that got all the basic lands out of your deck. So I like printed my deck, got ready to play, played it once. It took me like at least 2 minutes to take all the lands out of my deck, and then I was like, all right.
Yeah!
Yes!
3-0. Oh, I'll give you another one up here.
Yeah, dude,
all right.
you left me hanging there.
Oh, we are 1/3 of the way through beginner, so very close, very close to intermediate.
close.
I think is the next step. We'll see. We got some gold coins and a booster, and a blood divination.
Yeah.
All right, let's claim the prize. Does this mean we have 5 boosters? Oh no, we're 5 tenths of the way.
No, aren't we trying to play?
I know. Wait, packs? What? Hold on, I'm just looking at things. Packs. Okay, we'll save the packs for later. Let's play. Wait.
No, wait, click the.
Time.
Competitive M19
Resume.
yeah.
We are currently on fire. Let's go.
Yeah, basically a green 5-mana Trench Scourger, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done with this.
Yeah. Yeah, we got lots of gems. Oh, the Teferi Mirror.
Yeah, the Teferi Mirror. Ooh, here's a good question. How do I feel about letting infinite combos into standard? Is there a rule of thumb that I like? Yes, there is a rule of thumb. I think one of the coolest, most ideal ways for us doing infinite combos is Zulaport Cutthroat, Brood Monitor, Eldrazi Displacer. Mulligan. I would mulligan that, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, there's nothing inherently wrong with having an infinite combo, but we don't believe that it should be, like, it's just so easy to assemble.
Right.
If it requires multiple pieces and it's on the slower end of the spectrum where you need like 4, because I remember somebody even said something like, if you get like double bellowing Aegisaur in play with a walking ballista,
Yeah, that's game.
But like,
Yeah.
so things of that nature.
Yeah, stuff like that's totally fine. I think it's actively good for us if we have stuff like that.
Right.
Because then, if I'm feeling frisky on a Friday night, I can just show up with my double bellowing Aegisaur walking ballista deck, obviously.
Right. All right. I guess we'll keep this
one.
one.
We gotta keep that one, yeah.
This ain't great. I mean, for every turn 4 Vivian, I guess we get one of these. Ooh, our opponent also on green because it is the Teferi Mirror.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
Forest!
So close.
Should have bottomed.
Why does Blood Divination not cost 3? Because blood costs an extra mana, obviously.
Come on.
Also, just because blue should have stronger card draw than black. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know if that was actually referring to the card divination.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I believe its playtest name was Haruspiki or
Oh yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Come on. I think if we draw a forest, we're actually good. Ooh!
Gam. Here we go.
Let's get it going.
Here we go. No decks. Yeah, Haruspecs. Latin for soothsayer.
Look at that. Learning stuff. Who would have guessed?
Yeah. Dude, Thornhide Wolves? Come on. Oh, come
Right.
on.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Take action.
Give me that action.
What do you like here? Do you like the Courser?
Blah. Yeah. I think
Uses
it's
more
Corset,
mana.
How do you feel about Luminous Bonds in comparison to Pacifism? One of them is 3 mana. The other one's
One of them is better than the other.
yeah, one is stronger than the other. Has Jake surpassed Paul in play skill yet?
Well, given that currently I do things at random and so does Jake, I think we're on par, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, big insight there. I had to. I've been very educational for the past hour and a half. I'm allowed one troll. Come on.
Fair. If I hit a land... Oh, no. Okay.
Is mass removal more on the black or white side? White side of the spectrum. Black mass removal should inherently be weaker than white mass removal.
Are we double blocking or do we just attack? Just not...
I don't think we're...
It's double blocking seems like...
Yeah, that seems so bad.
Yeah.
We like a stiff wind.
Right.
And then we lose.
Yeah, we can theoretically out it. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay, I actually don't mind this trade. Green Seeker gonna pull us ahead.
Yeah. Come
I
on.
believe.
Yes, you're right. Pacifism is a pretty powerful, limited common. Generally, we don't like to make as many strong like commons in a single color because we got to balance them. So Yeah, definitely like Luminous Bonds over Pacifism in this set so far. But who knows? We might do it later, we might not.
I think part of it also is like, you know, white is kind of the color that's looking to have like the best cheap creatures and give aggression. We want to have like our best removal effects be kind of black and red.
Exactly.
And, you know, pacifism is on the level of just being one of the best removal effects.
That's a really good point.
So that just gives white a little too much juice.
And also, there is also Take Vengeance in the set, so we wouldn't really want to do two like powerful white removal spells at 2 mana.
Right. All right, so I got the option of the no-value Skeleton Archer with Druid or Rock's Oracle.
I think I like Rock's Oracle.
Tap land, I can play it.
Oh wow, that is an honest card there. We're at 12. I think I like the double block here, just because Rock's Oracle less important now that we have this Symbiont lined up.
This Green Seeker's been nice.
Yeah.
Yes,
We're playing competitive draft.
Despite what it may look like.
Yeah.
One of the strong points for Dominate was all the removal available in each color. Is this something you'd like to emulate in future sets? Yeah, I do like having access. I do think it's important to have good removal, and I think that just leads to overall a better limited environment.
Yeah, I agree.
So I do like what. Oh, did I not use this? No, I used it.
No, yeah, you used it.
I do like what cards like, you know, fiery intervention. You know, when you have good fixing, I like having just access to removal like that if you're light in your colors.
Yeah.
All right, Plague Mare can't be blocked by white creatures, so that does not affect us. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand. Is it time to Symbiont it up?
I would.
Or do you just?
I would just Skeleton Archer and. Druid
Actually, do we even need?
We
to
could Druid of the Cowl.
Open the Graves.
Yeah, I like that better. Yeah. On the note of Pauper, it's really hard to kind of design with Pauper in mind because we have to take limited into account first. So, like, if for some reason we didn't want a card to be so powerful, then, like, we would just change up the power level of the commons for limited instead of, like, actively making this, like, a powerful common card.
Ooh, the Dreadmaw.
Oh, yeah, the Dreadmaw.
All right.
Were we at 12? We're at infinite. Double block. Come at me.
Could not take action. 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can play Symbiont and Highland Game, but that doesn't let me trade. I can play Archer plus Highland Game. Well, let's just run this out. Ooh, that did not tap the mana the way I wanted it to.
What did you want to leave
I
up?
think I wanted to leave up black so that I have a black and a green, but I guess
Yeah, that's
really.
true. Alright, you got this. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, folks. You get to watch me play things at random. It's all good. How am I going to beat this Colossal Dreadmaw, though? How's it going, Daga Culture? Look at all these people. All these people that I used to... I remember so many of you guys. All these people that I've used to see back when I used to stream, the familiar faces. It's good to see you guys still interacting, being part of the community, watching me make lots of mistakes. Nothing's changed. How's it going, Duretti? Block with everything. I have Open the Graves. That is true. Is my opponent going to attack with this Dreadmaw? And if they do, what am I supposed to do? Wait, why is Plague Mirror attacking? I'm just going to triple block here. The thing is, even if my opponent has a combat trick, I'm just going to get 3 things back. I mean, my opponent probably has something, but... Quad block. I want to keep my Dried Green Seeker in play. I should do this more often. We're doing it every week. Every Monday, 2 to 5 p.m. It'll be myself with another member of Play Design or R&D, depending, and also Melissa will be filling in as well in times where I can't make it, if I'm going to be going to the Pro Tour, stuff like that. And Melissa and I will be on the show multiple times as well. We already have a schedule lined up. This is going to be going on for the foreseeable future. So again, if you have any input as to things we could do on the show, if you have questions lined up, please feel free to give me all that input. You can you can just mention it on the stream, or what would be the best way to contact me? I guess email? Maybe email would work? Hold. I'm just gonna use this. Take action. I don't know what happened. Oh, the triple block worked! It's really hard to do this. It's been a while since I've streamed full time. The whole balancing, the playing thing, especially because I'm not 100% used to this. And that's why having the co-host is really important. Andrew, you've been doing an awesome job. Can we get Paul versus Andrew Brown? We did do some of that when I first was here. All right, combat, attack, island game, and
Zombies.
One zombie, two zombie.
I like 2 zombies.
All right, we're at 12.
Yeah, we might do some standard maybe in the future.
Yeah. All right, I'm just playing this.
Can we get a dunk tank during the show? Yes, that would be great.
A dunk tank?
Yeah.
Get dunked. I should probably have an upkeep step on the Dried Green Seeker if I want to guarantee that I draw something.
True. Oh wow, that's how you do it? That's
Yeah.
nice. Oh no, Macabre Waltz.
Oh, the big creatures are back, but my opponent doesn't have the mana to play at this turn, so that's good. It's okay. It's okay. We got the Dried Green Seeker.
Yeah.
It's all good.
They want more Lisa drafts.
A Lisa draft. It's gonna be pretty hard to get Lisa up in here. But yeah, I know. Actually, of all the content that I've created, the most popular video is the Lisa draft.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah. Followed by the Kyle draft. So if you want to kind of get an understanding of what the Cheon rankings are, there you go. You go by popularity of the videos that I've made.
Oh, that's a good question, Juice Weasel. Yes, we have. Actually, my favorite story for a card being designed based on art than us wanting it is actually what's that card? Sorcerer's Spyglass.
Mm-hmm.
It was originally some just like fairly weak artifact for limited, and then we're like, hey, but maybe we would want this sort of like Pithing Needle effect for standard, and then we're like, wait, we have this art piece of somebody looking through a spyglass. Let's just make it that. So and then we kind of like the art told us, hey, look at the hand, and then needle something, which I think is actually a better play pattern than Pithing Needle itself. So that's a fun example of us designing to the art.
Yeah. Yeah, Spyglass is a nice one.
Yeah.
Look at this. Ambush a Centaur Courser, make a zombie. 5 mana, make 2 zombies so far. Need to make one more for it to actually feel like, we got some. Vine Mare on top. Okay. We'll accept.
That's pretty hot. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, Prodigious Growth, please.
Well,
I gotta turn this off. How do I turn this? Can I just click on it?
No, you go to draw.
Oh no, wait, I can just do this.
That is nice.
It is the little things. The little things!
Yeah.
Oh, we made 3 zombies? Look at that.
Wow, look at you.
Gabby is... That doesn't even make sense. There's just nothing about... Like, Gabby is a friend of mine, but how what? She cannot be a Cheon. That's just not possible. Let's see. Is it on me?
Yeah, it's on you, I think.
Okay. Oh no, this is attacking. What could it be?
What's a good story of a card where the art and the effect match perfectly? I think a lot of that happens because normally we design the cards and then the art team writes a description for it. So it's normally I think it ends up working out.
Ooh, cancel attacks.
Yeah, we're on sit back and chill out mode.
We're on find one of our good cards.
Exactly.
Yeah. How do you design 0 mana artifacts without them being too powerful? Very carefully.
Play it a lot. Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
4 zombies. Look at 5 mana, make 4 zombies. What were we thinking?
Yeah.
It has actually done a good amount of work, to be fair.
Yeah, it really has.
I mean, especially this like super grindy matchup. I mean, I think Mind Rot's going in. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to rumble soon. Oh, great! Look at this. Click. No hands. Oh, hands. What is this? 7.
It's a big one.
It's the bigger Dreadmaw.
Yeah, it's bigger than Dreadmaw.
Okay, that's fine.
This is a good old fashioned stare off right now.
Little stalemate here. We're good.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Low. Luckily we got this.
We got the spider.
Gigante spider.
It's got reach.
Yeah.
Oh man, our opponent's creature's so big, and we have no removal. Whoa!
Whoa. Hold the phone.
Time.
He just drew 1 card for a turn? Did he play a land?
No, because the Gaspark twins cost 7.
Okay.
Wait, no, yeah, and then they played Atlanta Marie. Okay, Talons of Wildwood. What does that do for us? We can put it on Colossal Dreadmaw and attack. Can our opponent attack us back for a bunch? So we can't put it on the Vine Mare because there's just the Dreadmaw in play. I mean, we have a good amount of blockers, right? Like, but
yeah, I don't know where that gets us really.
this.
Yeah.
Well, if our opponent takes it, if our opponent trades, we just get this back, right?
Yeah.
And I think I'm happy with the trade. The question is the attack back really bad for us?
Yeah. All right. I like it.
Also, this way people get to see more interesting things happen. Like people love blowouts more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just, what I've learned through the years streaming. They want to see me get crushed by like a removal spell here or a hyper efficient combat trick.
Why is Yargle the best card in Standard? That's self-explanatory.
Name, yeah.
Self-explanatory.
That's all you need.
What is R&D's feedback on traps? Like traps the card type? I think that's what you're going for.
Boom! I really hope our opponent doesn't attack with everything.
Yeah, that would be generally unfortunate.
Then that's gonna mean we're in trouble. People want to see me get stone rained.
Oh,
jeez! Uh-oh. Oh! Time to get big! All right, here we go. So our opponent has 4 mana up. We put this on the Vine Mare, and okay, should we math? Is it time to math?
Yeah, I think it's time to math. So we have.
I really don't want to math.
We have 21 power and trample if we do this.
12 plus 7, so 19. Very close.
Gotcha!
Psych! All right.
So.
Does it give them trample? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
wait. Here's a fun game. How about we just put it on Vine Mare and jam and see if we win?
Wow. I mean, this is why Wizards hired former professional Magic players. Let's just attack with everything. Okay, so Gaspark Twins can block multiple
that's
things.
ruining everything. Come on.
This is probably not good.
Dude, chat says it's lethal. Come on.
Okay, I mean, can't we just attack with these two and just
No,
be
chat
fine?
says it's lethal. When has chat ever been wrong?
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
We can't put our hands out until the blocking's over.
If that last card is a Root Snare, I really hope our opponent has a Root Snare.
Come on, don't say that.
Math is for blockers.
Hands in the air.
Oh yeah, it's like we're riding a.
Yeah, we're riding a roller
Come
coaster.
on!
Come on,
Let's go. We
lethal.
got so much trample. Our opponent have so much toughness. Is this really gonna work? It is! Up top. Look at that. Math. Whew. It's really obviously lethal on board. You understand? We're busy interacting here, alright?
Yeah.
Sometimes the numbers get kind of fuzzy. Alright, anyways, what is our opponent playing? Black-green grind? So
Yeah.
let's go Mind Rot.
Mind Rot. I like
Ooh.
Blood Divination.
Okay, hopefully we don't fall too far behind. This is probably good too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't like Highland Game.
I don't like Highland Game. I don't like Talons of Wildwood.
Alright.
The Hired Blade seems pretty bad.
It ain't great. It's just like a 3-drop though. We don't have very many. We have
Yeah,
like 2
that's true.
Coursers and a Hired
That's
Blade.
true.
We had nothing to naturalize, right?
Yeah. Math is for blue players.
We're both blue players. What do you even... You won your first Grand Prix playing a Pearl League Ancient control deck.
Yeah, it was gas.
Yeah. Actually, and both of your top 8s had blue mana in them.
They
To be
did.
fair, Eldrazi wasn't really a
There was
traditional blue deck.
Come on, there was Eldrazi Sky Spawner.
Sky
That's
Spawner was
blue.
nice.
And Drowner of Hope.
Yeah.
Doctor Owner. DR Owner.
Although, yeah, I like how ultimately neither of the decks that like our teams played were the optimal versions
Yeah,
of the deck. Yeah. Blue white was the I think.
Yeah, that was the ultimate mirror breaker of
Right.
the Eldrazi decks because of
Displacer?
Displacer with Drowner. Powerful stuff. Those cards are all colorless. Yeah, come on.
Oh yeah, of course,
so-
of course.
so sorry, so
Whoops.
sorry.
Oh, was that on a mold of 5?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. We went
Yeah.
swamp.
Yep. This is the perfect hand for this matchup.
Yep. Dried Greenseeker would kind of put it over the top. Greenseeker was really impressive that game.
Yeah. That's also a very nice card in this matchup.
Absolutely.
We
Ooh,
had
it-
a 3-drop. Come on. That could have been a... What did I say it could be? Something.
Something bad probably.
Yeah.
I don't
It's a Wrath.
Oh, look at that! The perfect card.
Oh, alright. Fine.
Look at that.
Ooh,
Is
my
there an
favorite
instance-
my favorite thing about our opponent's card is you can say, "Who's a Wrath?" And then they're like, is a Wrath. Did you like that?
Not so much.
Okay. What a master!
Whoa!
What a master!
What? Did that really just happen? Oh man, next level. Strong plays. Strong plays.
Nice,
strong plays.
nicely done, opponent.
Nicely done, nicely
Snap
done.
bristling boar.
All right, we're not attacking here. All right, boom. This button. I'm gonna press it again. Outplayed. I mean, we did play it in the last game, so that's good to play around, and it is your best card. Oh, this curve is just. Oh, creatures with power 4. Oh my goodness. And they get bigger. Jeez. So yeah, this Dreadmaw. I guess we can just kill the Goreclaw. Does it pump itself? Yes, it does. But we can trade with the Bristling Boar. The question is, do we go Courser or do we go Giant Spider?
I think it's Giant Spider, just because.
More toughness?
Yeah. It also
Alright.
just uses more mana.
Yeah, alright. We can't have a 1-mana trick here.
Yeah, no way. Uh-oh. Yeah.
I mean, that's like the only...
Yeah, that's what we got. I mean, we could have...
Oh, yeah, and the next turn our opponent can attack with Easter Earth and get this back.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, man. Oh, my favorite thing about that card is we get to sing, "I'm bringing Dagger back."
So next week we're going to have Michael Majors on the show.
It's a reprint, get it?
Yeah, I mean, Daggerback would be good here. Do we, I've lost my train of thought. Alright, so Hired Blade on the Isareth,
Yeah.
but no way to actually deal with the Dreadmaw. We
I
can just
think we just Vivian and plus, right? Like,
and have our opponent just pressure the Vivian.
yeah.
I guess that buys us a bunch of life, and we kind of need the land here too.
Yeah, I taking a land is pretty nice here. Like tap land would be great. I mean, I think about awful jokes for every card. That's just me though.
Yeah, that's not really my thing. All right. You gotta just get the value here, right? I guess they just have
Yeah.
another big play this turn. But,
I guess we just go Hired Blade on the. Wait.
are any of them attacking Vivian or are they
No,
attacking?
it's all going face.
Yeah, I mean, certainly I'm putting something in front of the dagger back. I'm just wondering if the spider
I honestly think it's the spider because we're trying to like.
have enough power to deal with the Dreadmaw. Kaboom.
Dude, Colossal Dreadmaw hurts.
Agreed. Macabre Waltz. That's one reason not to attack with the... Well, actually, no. Why did our opponent not attack with the Ysureth? He has Macabre Waltz in hand.
Snap plus.
Alright, what do we got here?
My newest
Landos.
Swamp. Just can't play anything big, though. I mean, we're at 5. We have access to 7 mana.
I think it's.
These two?
Yeah. No. We have 7 mana?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Poke face.
Send a message.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I just mute my opponent? No, okay. Alright, this is one of those, if our opponent has absolutely anything, we're likely gonna die.
The Goreclaw.
If our opponent has nothing, it's also not great for us. But we can double block here and just put a creature here, and then just keep trying to... Ooh, if we get to Emblem.
That would be nice.
Yeah. What do we have?
And Isreth attacking.
Well, then we just don't block the dagger back. We just
Yeah.
put a 3-power
Just
thing.
take 2.
Yeah. Wait, what's...
Yeah.
We got a Fear of Vivian here now.
The Daggerback's going at Vivian? Snapped a walk.
Just like that.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. We're dying to most things anyways. Wow, this is happening.
Wow, I cannot believe that happened. Because our opponent has this thing,
Yeah.
which... Okay.
Wow, who told you to bring that in?
I don't know, some guy. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait,
So
yeah, take Swamp here, and then...
Gravedigger back 4-drop.
Gravedigger back 4-drop. I think it's the boar. Yeah, it's the boar. Take action.
Ooh, I almost declined.
Yeah.
Ysureth is going to be a problem. Well, we got our own card advantage engine. We're just... Our life total is the thing that we're trying to preserve here. This is going to attack for 5 trample. Ooh! Wait. Is
Emblem time.
Our opponent might not attack this turn. Okay, our opponent attacked this turn.
This is really tense.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to emblem if our opponent sends both of them at the Vivian, because this is going to be a 5/4 trampler.
Yeah. Is there a card that saw a lot of constructed play that I didn't expect to? Yeah, actually, Direfleet Daredevil in Legacy.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, just Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah.
Does our opponent have a 2? No.
No, it did not. I think we just doubled the...
Well, no, so Vivian is definitely just going down here, right?
Yeah. No, Vivian's not going down.
No, sorry. It's
Losing loyalty?
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
do we just put this here?
I think it's just that, yeah.
Right? And we just save this one?
Yeah.
So then this is going to take...
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to go to 3, but whatever, it's just getting us value every turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Kaboom.
it's going to be like that, huh?
Plus.
So many cards. What do we got?
Vine Mare.
Do we have the mana to do it? No. This is actually important what we get here.
Do we just take the Centaur Courser? That doesn't seem
I don't know what's
right.
on the board. Oh, I can view battlefield. Nice. So if we go Centaur Courser,
We have
we can go Centaur Courser, Prodigious Growth.
on the Gravedigger.
Whichever.
I like that play, yeah.
Alternatively, we can just play Dried Greenseeker, Prodigious Growth, and get the Vine Mare. But I don't know how much better Vine Mare is than like the 3-mana 3/3 here.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I think we have to play Prodigious Growth this turn. So
Yeah, definitely.
I think we just okay. Fine, let's just
take
the
Vine Mare, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So
Yeah, Dryad, and then Prodigious Growth. The Gravedigger, I guess, yeah. Oh, I remember the reason I want to take Centaur Courser is because if we play Centaur Courser and Prodigious Oath, the Centaur Courser can just trade with Isareth.
oh, you're totally right.
Yeah.
No, that's totally correct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because now this is just a free attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
Dang.
Whoops. Made a mistake. Punt counter 1. If you count the misclick or the thing crashing, then that's not a punt though. All right, punt counter is at 1. Sorry, folks.
What's in the graveyard right now? It's just the Gore Claw. And
There's a Dreadmaw too.
Oh yeah, this
That was real bad.
this ain't gas.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really bad.
Where's it attacking? Face?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real bad. So the question is, how can we get back from this?
I
Do we just have to take this?
would take it, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, of course it is.
You can't stop nature.
Fossil Dreadmaw is nice. We have how much mana?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 mana.
So just 2 Vine Mares.
I
don't know if we're dead on board, but
no, we're not dead on board.
and we can't attack. So.
No.
Well, see, this is 8 plus 5, 13 trample. Are you sure we're not dead on board? So
Yeah.
this goes here. These 2 go here. This can go there. Yeah. Or these 2.
No,
these two go here.
there. This one.
The Vine Mare on the Isareth,
Vine Mare
yeah.
on the Isareth, yeah.
Okay. And then just keep grinding back with Vivian.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really should have gotten back the 3/3 instead of play the Giant Green Seeker. Yeah. That
What's
would've been-
what's our cards in deck? Oh, infinite.
Yeah.
Infinite cards in deck.
Whoa! I mean, they are twins, I guess. Come
Yeah.
multiples. But wait, I should not do that. I have a Giant Green Seeker activation.
You do have a Dragon Green Seeker activation, yeah.
I think our opponent's gonna wait.
Wait, you didn't activate your
What?
Green Seeker.
Oh no! And it was a submerged boneyard. Okay,
Activate Vivian.
No
Paul.
one knows the wilds
Paul.
like I do.
Mm-hmm.
Paul.
Ooh, here, yeah, that's nice.
Paul.
I think you got to play that though.
Paul. Wow.
That's all good. Don't worry. Don't worry. There have been worse things. It's all good.
I like how these are stacked on top of each other. They're like hiding. It's like don't mind me.
Yeah,
We're just giving away all the little percentage points here.
we're still alive.
Okay.
All right, use it. All right. Upskis.
Meet my newest friend.
Just land.
Yeah, just land.
Okay, let's play
Symbiont.
this. Ooh, a flyer. Can do
Ooh, a
something.
Vine Mare.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice. Yep.
And we can't do anything after.
Wait, you play Druid.
I thought I did.
You did not.
Oh, okay.
Still in your hand.
All right, this one's getting close.
I would like to have Representative Forest there.
Oh, sure. Auto tap though.
Yeah.
Auto tap.
Worth it.
Yeah. So we got the abnormal endurance here, which is nice, and we have a good amount of blockers. And our opponent is Hellbent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Vivian Emblem should take away the
Vivian
win.
Emblem for the win. That would be awesome.
Don't forget to use your Dryad Greenseeker.
Yeah, okay. I'll make the mistake one time.
Yeah.
One time.
Just once. Not the second time, though. Oh, we can also abnormal endurance our Psychic Symbiont.
Yeah, that's our opponent played a land. Is our opponent attacking?
Opponent pretty smart.
Okay.
I think we just do that. What's happening?
Our opponent's activating the Isarath, probably getting back Colossal Dreadmaw.
Yep.
So now, we resolve that. Do we just use this to draw a card?
We can actually do it on... Yeah, I think we do it on the Symbiont. What's in our graveyard right now? We still have this... We still have Gravedigger too, but nothing's too juicy in there.
Yeah, and I don't want to lose Prodigious Growth.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I like this. Just cycle, go to block.
Of course.
Yep. One blocker.
Ooh, do you think it's a land on top? Should I Green Seeker in response?
No, don't Green Seeker in response.
Alright.
I appreciate you asking, though.
Boom.
Boom.
Comes back into play. Doesn't really matter right here.
No.
Oh, should have done it, obviously.
Yeah, it should, obviously should have done
It's
it.
just math, Andrew.
Yep.
Oh, and then obviously.
Of course.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
Oh, wow, that was totally worth it. Because I got to say, of course.
We're at
Balance comes.
I like
just big thing,
Rocks
right?
Oracle, yeah. Hey, Rocks Oracle. It really does like using our green mana. Ooh, more stuff.
Play all the stuff. Stuff on the stack. I'm just not attacking with anything.
Yeah.
We got Vivian Emblem in the queue.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Vivian Emblem. What does it do? +2/+2 and everything.
What does it do?
Well, I know it wins the game. I know it's like an
Okay,
overrun.
okay.
I know it's like an overrun. It's just, the question is like, what exactly are the keywords? All right, +2/+2, vigilance, trample, and indestructible.
I believe that will be good enough in this game.
Yeah. All right. I would tend to agree with you.
Ooh,
Now they have to
opponent
attack.
doesn't have a land on top. That's exciting.
Yeah, I mean, if our opponent has like a combat trick, we're just gonna die.
Yeah.
But if they don't, let's see, 21 plus 5, 26 points of trample damage.
I think we have enough on the
We got it
back.
covered.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Oh, even the Green Seeker getting in. All right, time to block. All right, so this blocks an 8/8.
Yep.
This blocks.
That, and then put a 1/3 on that.
Or do I want to block a? Whatever. This. and a
We should
3/3.
try and play around Titanic Growth here.
Okay.
So
well,
I would put the Dreadmaw on the Dreadmaw.
I don't have a lot of time. I need to just put things on things.
Yeah. Do we have the luxury to play around it? Doesn't look like it. That on this guy. Find me on that one. Then you put Rocks Oracle on the Dreadmaw. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can play around Titanic.
Okay. Let's see what happens. 0% chance this goes well. Well, we blocked a bunch of stuff.
Damage? Damage should go straight to damage.
Wait, why did I put Psychic Symbiont on the 9/9? Oh, all right. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Go to damage. Go to damage.
This can't be that bad. I think we put the appropriate number of power on a lot of
damage.
these. Oh god. All right.
All right.
Is it time? Hold on.
Hold up.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of stuff died.
It's time. It's emblem time. Vivian Reed emblem time. Oh yeah. Oh, and the macabre waltz. All right.
Which one?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Wait.
Boom. All right.
Look at our.
Ooh, look at this emblem. Look at that emblem.
Look at
Ooh,
that emblem.
Beautiful.
Let's take a look at our graveyard.
Beautiful. Let's take a
at the
look.
grave.
What do we got here? Ooh, look at that thick stack over here of creatures.
We have an extra point of damage if we need it from the archer.
The archer.
Well,
All right.
let's
just
all attack.
all
Why
attack.
not?
What you can't go wrong. Look at all this text. They're trampling and indestructibling. What's the one for okay?
Indestructibling.
Indestructibling. That's
Okay.
that's English, I think.
Kapow.
Kapow, kablamo.
Upstairs.
Upstairs. We got this. Look at this.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Play around, settle the wreckage. Ooh, yeah. That angle. Wow. Have we just not lost a single match?
We haven't. No.
Except for the one that was close, and then it crashed, and then this just started it over. All right. Does this mean we have 4 wins?
Go,
So
go,
if
go.
okay, here we go. This will be the last match. This stream will run till 5 p.m. We will be done, but we will be back every Monday from 2 to 5 p.m. We're gonna be just hanging out, chatting, playing some Magic, and talking Magic as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've been light on questions recently, so feel free to just questions.
Ooh, we just played against the last opponent. Great playing against you guys. I couldn't beat all the value. Yeah, it was close. And also, I messed up a bunch of times. But the one thing, though, props, you played around the flash creature to the 3-2. I was just like, oh, this 3-2 is going to be so good, and you did not attack with that Isareth. So that was nice.
Yeah.
That was a
All
good
right.
game, though.
Nice hand.
Not nice.
Are we on the draw?
Average CMC.
This is
5.
this is an LSV hand right here.
My opponent's going for... What am I even looking... I can't even do anything. I think this is a mulligan.
Um,
I have like 6 drop 6. This I'm not even close to casting. I have to draw a swamp to play like the worst creature in my deck.
all right, fine. You can just
Lands
you
and
can
spell.
mulligan.
Nothing can go wrong with
You
the
can
key.
mulligan. You can mulligan.
I can't even R&D mulligan this. All right.
Just click the mulligan button. Coward.
What? You told me to. Oh gosh. I'll keep this.
Yeah. Bottom that.
All right.
What do we want to draw? Green Seeker?
Yeah. Every time. Okay.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad. You need to draw Swamp. I think I saw
Ooh, this archer is gonna be nice if we survive.
classic if we survive.
Ooh, this is a beating.
Yeah.
Our opponent doesn't have lands, but we don't have spells.
Did
so
you
what do
did
think
you
beats?
did you answer what's your favorite card in M19?
My favorite card in M19? I told you, yeah, the Symbiont.
Yes, Psychic Symbiont.
For constructed, that's a better one. I gotta think a little bit.
Ajani? And your turn?
All right, I'll do both of those things. I do like a Johnny. I like a Johnny, and you know maybe it's the card that you need to kind of put like the mono white aggressive deck over the top, right?
Yeah.
Because it's got our opponent missed. Oh, we have a chance.
We do have we have a pretty good chance.
Boom. Did our opponent discard? No.
No, not yet. The Motivator.
Okay. We want to Talons up.
I think we Talons up our Doom Dissenter.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah.
We're at 10, no attacks.
No attacks. No attacks.
Uh-oh.
Our opponent played land. Can't
Ooh,
win.
they can ramp. By the way, in general, that's not really the type of creature you want in your draft decks. Do we attack now?
Yeah. The skeleton archer, yeah. Appropriate amount of mana fixing in standard. Do I like the current dual lands? Yeah, the current dual lands are fine. I would say it's on the lower end. But
Are you talking about the cycle lands?
Yeah. But I definitely like to vary it up. Like, I don't think there should be a bar that we should always be hitting. Like, we should always be like fluctuating over and under it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I feel about that. But one of the cool things about R&D is like we all have like different opinions on like what like the correct power level should be. So we're always talking about it. We're always arguing, and I wouldn't say arguing. You look toast, but you know, we're like going back and forth, and we're trying to find that happy medium.
Okay, it's time to race.
It's time to race. That's the perfect card for racing.
Okay.
They just jam everybody.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Why no Bop? I think one of the problems that we had with Bop was like, given how the mana was set up with the fast lands, since there wasn't a full set of 10, a lot of our Bop decks were always just Sultai because you had 4 Botanical Sanctum and 4 Blooming Marsh. So that I think because we only had 5 of those, it really restricted the diversity of what you could do with Bop. So that's why we ended up going with Llanowar Elves. What tap lands with full-on dual cycles typings be something we eventually see? Who knows?
Oh no, we're dead.
Are we dead?
Heroic Reinforcements.
Yeah. Nice try, Paul.
But, you know,
Yeah.
given the super... Okay, so this hyper aggro deck, it's weird. So they're playing red-white. Do we want Plummet because we're so weak to flyers? Like, they could have the Courser. Are there any other fly?
I
Is
think
there like an
Macabre
Assault
Waltz
Griffin?
Macabre Waltz is definitely worse than Plummet here.
And I like the Highland game.
Vampire Neonate's reasonable.
Sure.
The blocks. Highland game, great. Yeah, Talon's not great. Do I think shock checks are too good? I'm assuming when you say too good, you mean too powerful? No, I do not. I don't think they're too powerful for standard. There's someone who represents each play style, like the aggro player, the control player. Yeah, we don't like to silo ourselves, but we do have people who prefer certain things, like prefer different types of decks. Like Michael Majors likes combo, Donald Smith likes aggro. I know Melissa likes playing mid-range a lot. Paul and I like playing control decks.
Yeah, but we all build aggro
Yeah,
decks and all that stuff, you know.
We try not to silo ourselves within certain deck types.
But, you know, at the same time, if it's like, hey, you're trying to tune your deck, like, oftentimes if I'm looking to build an aggressive deck, I'll go to Donald and be like, hey,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
do you think about the construction of my deck? Stuff like that. How's the fam? The fam's good. You miss seeing Lisa draft. Well, you know, that was definitely fun. I enjoyed all of it. But you know, maybe one day, you will be able to see Lisa draft again.
Yeah, take it all.
Catalyst Elemental on the stack.
On the stack.
Hired Blade. Ooh.
Is there a distribution of Timmys and Johnnies? I mean, they're in play design. I mean, we're all Spike, generally, but yeah, I think so. There's a lot of different opinions within on the design side because there's the play design team and the R&D team. Why bring a flash creature to black? We're experimenting with more black and flash. Is Counterspell too strong for standard? I would say yes. That's my opinion. Too strong for modern? I don't know. I feel like the statement too strong for modern is really tough to it's tough to parse.
Right. It would require a good amount of resources to ensure that something like that would be appropriate for Modern.
Yeah.
Because, Modern is such a big format, and we already have a lot on our plate,
Yeah.
focusing hard on getting Standard to a good spot. Wait, hold on. Ooh, hold on. I'm thinking.
Are you really emoting? Come on.
I think I just blocked there. Catalyst guy. This thing has first strike.
Yeah, I like that.
I take 7 though.
I like trading your hired blade for the Bioshin.
Trumpet blast maybe.
I think that's totally fine if he does that. Yeah.
I had to read.
2 cards left.
We had 6.
Spider go.
All right, defense time.
Yeah.
Just gonna lose to heroic reinforcements probably.
Mm-hmm. Or cancel and negate always in standard. Generally.
Is this getting in there? No, probably not.
All right.
So we just double block.
Yeah, we just block. Yeah. Hostile Minotaur is very aptly named. 2-drop, 2-drop.
Oh wait! No! Lost. Auto tap. See, the thing is, you make this mistake.
No attackers. No attackers.
Why? Why didn't you tap the forest? Okay, we're gonna lose anyways.
Easy double block. Easy double block. Easy double block.
Did we boarded plummet?
Yes, we did. Easy drop plummet here. Easy drop plummet.
Easiest plummet ever.
Easy plummet draw. Alright.
Alright, we're not dead yet. I guess this will help us find the thing.
Yeah. Alright, opponent has nothing.
Oh, we could have drawn Vivian too.
Opponent has nothing. Totally reasonable. We got this in the bag. Just trading our 5-drop for their 2-drop. Another day at the office. Straight chumping.
Classic.
Could have had that Doom Descender on the battlefield. Didn't need it. Didn't need it.
Oh man.
Won't need.
Nothing.
Won't need.
Nothing. What is your last card? It can be anything. Yeah, that Doom Descender could have actually cost us. Nope. Oh wait, we're not. We're still alive.
Yeah, we're still alive. Don't worry. We're still in chump block. We're
Maybe
chump
our opponent
blocking
has
with the
combat
best
trick
of them
here.
here.
Combat trick. Dragon Egg. Why didn't our opponent not play the Dragon Egg? Interesting.
Not to rub it in.
I guess so. Okay, here we
Wait,
go.
Wait, look how many cards we have in our deck. How many cards do we have in it?
23. And that is not a big game.
Yeah,
that is a very small game.
Very small game.
Hold on, let me just see. Is it gonna... I'm just gonna do it to see if it taps my swamp again. It did. Oh, that was gonna play this anyways.
What a jerk.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? Good run, though.
Good run.
Good run. Volcanic Dragon, still strong, turns
Yeah.
out. Our non-removal black-green deck maybe struggled a little bit. Ooh, we're halfway! Halfway
Even after
through
losing,
beginner.
we get
I
to
know,
there,
we
yeah.
still get some points. Well, that's what happens when you're a beginner. You still learn.
Yeah.
And the thing is, learning from your losses is very important
Yeah.
in developing as a Magic player. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, okay. I think... Wait, we have time to play another one.
Yeah. Of course.
Gotta get that last one. We played to finish the league. Yeah. For some reason, I thought that loss meant I thought it was like the Magic Online leagues where like
you just
play,
toast?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just play X matches and that's it. All right. So no more. Ooh, this hand looks great. All right. By the way, chat. What in this situation, are you on team turn 2 Dried Greenseeker or turn 2 Druid of the Cal?
Team Drew to the Cal, dude.
I love the value though. Okay. I'm on Druid of the Cal now.
So generally,
Like if you don't have the land.
Yeah, I like playing to like maximize your lucky spots, you know.
Yeah.
Or your
All right. I was just incredibly incorrect.
Oh, no. The Archer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Sin good.
No. So yeah, the situation that I'm talking about is
No third land.
Yeah, 2 lands, Druid of the Cowl, Dryad Greenseeker. You don't have any more lands in your hand.
Smash. I like Vine Mare here.
Oh, especially, I mean, our opponent blocked. So.
Yeah, with the block, I like Vine Mare. Yeah, sets get different amount of playtesting time.
Can't be blocked. Can't be blocked.
And look at that.
Ooh, we can
Land
play
draw.
this and that?
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't commit 2 mana to Dryad Greenseeker first before attacking.
Hold. Forest.
Well played. Well played.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Or our opponent got by the auto tap.
It's a surprise!
It's a trap. Ooh! Land! Land, come on! Come on!
Tap land punishment.
Ah! All right, that's fine. Oh, wait.
Whoa. Calm down.
Ooh, our opponent's Titanic Growth.
It's not the end of the world.
And we play...
That was
Spider.
relatively tame.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, God, Lander would have been so nice.
Land would have been nice.
The card was Abnormal Endurance that was revealed on top. I mean, this Prodigious Growth is still just going to be great no matter... Ooh, look at that. 5/5 Vigilance. Build your own Vigilant Baloth.
Yeah. He used 2 commons to be an uncommon.
Look at that.
Still just... Max punishment. Do we Macabre Waltz here? What are our creatures? We have Skeleton Archer Vine Mare. We have 5 mana? No, we don't.
Yeah. I mean, I can still just attack Hired Blade with Hired Blade here. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with that trade, and if this blocks, then I guess I can keep it on D, though, but
yeah.
that leaves us to, like, makes us more vulnerable. But, like...
I think we're just winning the long game, given our hand, so I think I just like, Woodland Stream go. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, if our opponent attacks, we can just double block here, and then force the action on them, right? Because we have a 3 and a 2.
Alright, that's not that bad.
Alright, here we go. What are we suiting up? Hired Blade. See, +7/+7, 7, 8, 9. And our opponent has 1G, so they can't do anything with that. So I think I just want to put it here and bash.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Combat.
This is a big boy.
Big boy. Wow.
Ouch. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty nice spot here.
Yeah, I mean, if our opponent plays, what is the card? Lich's Caress?
Yeah, Lich's Caress.
That would be bad.
That would be bad. They're down a swamp, though.
Yeah. Yes!
Damn.
Look at that. What was the choice? Was that or Vigilant Baloth? Not close. So what were they playing? Green?
Green-black.
Green-black. Okay. So this is tends to be good in green black.
Yep.
This is medium. I think combat tricks are good, but plummet does not seem.
Gotta
great.
work. We gotta watch out for that black green vigilant flyer.
Yeah. Black, green, vigilant, flyer, strong. Do you like abnormal endurance, or do you think one is fine?
I think one's fine here.
All right.
I might even bring in that bog stomper.
Big box stompers.
Yeah, big bogs.
We got a lot of top end already. Though.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Hey, we just got a subscriber.
Dude, thanks,
Look
man.
at that. Is that our first subscriber?
Yeah, dude.
Look at that. R&D Plays Magic, first MTG, or first Magic subscriber. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
It's all you, man.
Yeah, well. It's those misclicks.
Yeah, the misclicks got us
The
there.
misclicks is what gets it's
Exactly.
endearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, misclicks
Punts are endearing, yeah.
They are. They
Yeah.
make it so that it's like, oh, you know what? He is human.
Don't you know Paul's human too?
Oh. It's okay. I had some water in my mouth to help wash down the. Okay. Anyways,
Ship.
our opponent's going first.
This is a ship.
Mind Rot Archer. All right. Okay, this is a keep. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these talons aren't great.
I mean, I'm keeping a land.
Yeah.
Rewarding us for our tight plays. Whew.
Yeah, nothing but tight plays here.
Might need to go to a different stream if you want to reward somebody for tight plays.
I mean, some of our plays are tight as in they're cool.
Right. It's like, wow, Paul, that was tight. You would subscribe for a Yargle emote? You know, we can make that happen. We definitely can.
Ooh, that's...
Ooh, Druid of Horns is scary.
Our deck is quite bad against that.
We have Naturalized, but not great against Druid of Horns specifically. But
Right on time.
it's okay. Vinemare, gonna go all the way.
Yeah.
Suited up. Oaken Form? Oh my goodness. Oaken Form would be not great. Infernal Scarring, also not great.
Yeah. I think we just block here.
Oh my god, this feels so bad. Our opponent draws a card here too. Wow, that was...
I mean, we're not beating this card in a million years.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, we get to Gravedigger back. Gravedigger's pretty nice here on this board, too.
Yeah, the question is...
We might actually just want to play...
Do we play this to keep... actually, it's awkward because we can't, like, double spell with this plus something.
We could play Dreamseeker Talons it.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I do like saving the Gravedigger for the Abnormal Endurance.
That's the thing. You know, this doesn't feel as bad because you can always get it back in the late
Yeah,
game. and
exactly.
It does size up well against what's on the board. And the next turn, yeah, like if we draw a land Gravedigger into this, yeah, that's good. What? All right, just verifying. All right, I guess we just Nightmare it up.
I like Activate here. We're at 20.
I mean, if we're gonna hit the land, we're gonna still hit the land, and this is a pretty good blocker.
Yeah, also we would need to draw exactly Swamp to have the Gravedigger Abnormal Endurance line.
Yeah.
So it's like 7 out of 30. It's pretty high, but...
Like, our opponent didn't have anything last turn, so it makes me think it's less likely that they have something here to push 2 damage. Mono Greenwood Sentinels, that's good for us.
Greenwood Sentinel Tribal.
Yeah. Not great here. Not in this limited format, at least. It's a good filler card, I guess. Or actually probably a bad filler card.
Alright, use Dryad Greenseeker. Take action. There's our Swamp.
Just all of the lands.
Yeah.
Get a Vinemare
Gravedigger, Vinemare.
And do we want to keep up the endurance?
Yeah. Tap.
Yeah, I'm tapping mana.
Nice.
Take action. Can we attack?
No.
I'm just wondering. Hold on. Oh, they just have the token.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, if they had like a situation where it's like they had to double block, then obviously we have the endurance.
Yeah.
But yeah, given that there's a
beast.
beast.
Man. Beast boy.
All right. So our opponent's gonna get us for 2.
Yep.
And with that on the stack, I'll just do this. Are you sure? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Of course, I'm sure. I like Vine Mare. No attackers.
All right.
So, I don't know. I think our situation's fine. We just kind of get plonked a bunch.
We'll find a spider at some point, or Vivian. A couple of ways to deal with flyers. Resolve. Ooh, that's a nice little target for Skeleton Archer.
That is a nice one to get. All right, so we're just on a nice little 9-turn clock here.
Ooh,
Oh, good.
just kidding. JK.
And we got the endurance for that.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Boom. All right. You still can't.
Ooh, I like you. I also like you representing Nightmarish Thirst too. That's nice.
Yep, that's exactly what I was doing. Showing all the angles, Paul.
Yeah, of course.
Still great. Still got it. Mm-hmm. Nightmare's is the 1/1/1 life gain.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one I was playing around.
That you're representing.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
Double removal spell. Yeah. All right. Block.
Boom. Do you not see my spider? They probably see my spider.
Raise.
They will match my spider with Titanic Growth.
Use.
I will
card.
see that.
You just moved it in your hand.
Oh, wait. In response, activate Dried Greenseeker. Wait, what? Oh, man. I was defeated. Stack tricks. Take action.
I don't know. I think that was.
Yeah, that's
Fine.
totally fine.
Yeah.
2 for 2.
And we got.
All right.
Boop that Child of Night. Nice. Boneyard and thingy.
We still don't have an attack?
Mm-mm.
I really want to attack, but I just can't.
Yeah.
Wish this was like, you know. Oh.
Ooh.
Our opponent has their own Dried Greenseeker.
Don't worry, we have a 2/4.
Yeah.
Swamp? Hell yes.
Oh, so this is where people are saying like do the upkeep
Mm-hmm.
so that you guarantee action.
Ooh, Colossal Dreadmaw, huh?
Yeah. I'll be playing that one.
Go to your main phase. Nice. Yep, this is M19 draft. I don't think you can attack.
Yeah, the exact same scenario.
I think you can start attacking with the Dreadmaw.
I mean, if I attack with the Dreadmaw, can I then attack with the Vine Mares too, or?
I think so. Depends on what he plays.
Yeah. Stack tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can't attack anymore.
Yeah.
Rough. All right, we're back on the Vivian plan here.
Oh yeah, that would be so nice.
Oh, upkeep. Wait, didn't I have an upkeep stop?
No, it's okay. It worked out.
It worked out.
Don't tempt fate. Oh.
We have Macabolts.
Yeah. We do have Macabre Bullets, yeah. That's type play. Nice job.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Getting ground by the Arcane Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Do we want Naturalize? It's weird. Like, it gets Oaken form. Naturalizing and Scarring isn't great, but maybe getting this is relevant.
Yeah.
Oh, he has 2 Oaken forms. Okay, that makes it more likely for me to want Naturalize.
Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of in a spot here.
Things got a lot worse.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just do this. Vivian! 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 Vivian. I'm doing the sound effects. Is that close? All right. Anyways,
Dunk his flyer. Don't click the enchantment.
oh
This is not
no.
Nice, nailed it.
Her
Good job,
aim is
dude.
true.
Good job.
Her aim is true. All right, we're just passing.
Yep. Dude.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Up top. We got this. All right. No evasion. That's good.
Nice,
we got good blockers.
A nice tome you got there. We got a better one.
Wow. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
No, that was really-
Dude, nice. That was really good, actually.
I feel so bad every time I make these jokes.
No, don't worry about it.
We should not be encouraging these. I should not be endorsing this. All right. Is our plan Vivian ult again?
Do we? Don't forget your Dryad Greenseeker.
Yeah. C+. Totally fair.
Yeah.
Totally fair.
I mean, it is a dad joke.
It is a dad joke.
Buy a dad.
Yeah, buy a dad. Got lots of those now. My kids think they're hilarious.
Do your kids understand them?
Actually, yeah. Kids mostly just respond to like funny sounds and fart noises. All right.
Ooh.
That's big.
That's big.
That's good. Our opponent did an encyclopedia us.
Dryad. Take action.
Absolutely.
I think we upkeep. Take action. Oh, that was nice.
I've seen things that would break
Hired
someone like you.
blade.
Oh wait. We have someone. Okay.
Yeah. No attack.
Wow. We just can never close the game. This is.
Vivian Emblem. No!
Oh no! Ah. All right. Good beats.
You'll have to do better than that.
Dude. Tilt.
Yeah.
Tilt.
This is a good match. You know, no attacks.
No
blocks.
attacks.
All right.
Hired blade. Alright, boar.
I don't even think we play this, right? Like we have infinite mana up.
Yeah, alright. Go.
Are we gonna deck 14, 16? Okay.
They're Toman.
They are Toman.
Opponent Toman. What's the card we're trying to draw here?
Oh, our opponent knows we have the Hired Blade because we
Yeah.
got it from Vivian. What are we trying to draw? Prodigious thing? Oh, Mind
Mind
Rod?
Rod, that's hot.
I'll just play it, I guess.
Yeah.
Target you.
We get another Meteor Golem. That is nice.
Wow.
That is nice. Nice.
How long till they deck themselves? We got 13. Our opponent's got 14, but they're
Going to
toming.
13.
I feel like we're gonna lose before that happens, but you know.
This Open the Graves is doing a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Dryad. Oh,
Ooh!
play that, buddy.
We'll play that one. Okay. Play that one too.
None of their stuff has reach, right?
No, we can start getting in. Our opponent's at 21.
Yeah.
But... Ooh, Prodigious Growth on this. That's our game plan.
That's our game plan. Go to combat. Okay, my turn. There it is.
Oh! Okay, wait, hold on.
Talk about
All
the
right.
white list.
Okay, hold on.
Look at this. Paul Cheon, everybody.
So do we want to just put it on here?
Yes.
Or can we go with the deck strategy and put it on? No. All right, fine. Okay, let's just... All right.
We didn't put that in our deck not to put it on a flyer. You know?
Well, we put it in our deck to put it on Vinemare.
Yeah.
But... Why is it not attacking?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
There we go.
It was just too much power that you have
Yeah.
to click it twice. to
Kapow.
get it.
Wow, look at that big
10.
attack
Get
there.
chunked.
Big attack.
Stop green seeking? No. Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop.
Let's go. Let's go.
We didn't put it on our deck not to activate it.
All right. Just every excuse. Wait, do we have more creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's whenever a creature dies.
I think we died.
Oh no. Wait a minute.
We're dead.
Whenever a creature dies, right?
Whenever
Hold up.
another creature dies.
Hold up. How many 1/3s do we have?
We have a Green Seeker and a Druid of the Cowl.
Okay, so...
There's a 7/7.
Oh, it has trample? Oh no.
Oh my god, it was so close. Because we could have, I think, counterattack next turn for everything. All right. Was that match?
No, that was just game.
I do have to get going though.
We have to snap wave.
I have a 5 o'clock.
I could keep going.
You can keep going. Okay. All right. Well, I have to go because I have a 5 o'clock meeting. But I just want to thank all of you for tuning in. This is the first stream that we did. Andrew's gonna finish the show, and I will give him the reins here to finish this up. Because if you guys want to see this final game, but I really appreciate. It's good to be back streaming. From work here. I'll see you guys once a week, and it's really nice to see a bunch of familiar faces on the stream and a bunch of new faces. And again, I just want to thank you all for tuning in, having a lot of fun. If you have, again, questions about the development process, M19, all that kind of stuff, that's why we're doing this. We'll answer those questions every week, Monday, 2 to 5 p.m. on twitch.tv/magic. I will see you guys next week. So, Andrew, up top, good luck. I gotta work.
Down.
Yeah.
All right. Back in it. I guess. If our opponent would finish sideboarding. But yeah. Gas. Great job, Paul. Okay, he left. He's gone. Don't worry about it. But yeah, hopefully everybody liked it. I had a good time just talking about cards, talking about the process, making fun of Paul. Did we sign a naturalize? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Probably not. Paul was in a rush. That's it. That's all I got. Sorry. Yeah. It's a beat. Big old beat. Yeah, if only we had Fog there. Fog would have been great there. Alright, ready? Versus Tezzeret versus Teferi. Alright. That's so close. I'm going first. I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Do I keep? Do I mulligan? First thing I see, I'll do it. Snap mull. Got it. And much better, much better. That is on top. Nice. Definitely liking this hand a lot more. Definitely want to draw a Vine Mare here. That would be best. Yeah, Talons, not bad. Combat. Attack. I'm gonna go with the Centaur Courser just because it's a stronger Talons play. Ooh, nice. Pre-combat, gotta get that F6 value. And ooh. Bam. We'll just ignore that. Ooh, a poison tip archer strategy, huh? Combat. Here we go. This one, this one. Take that. Bam, bam. Here's this. Your maneuver. This is looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. Feeling good about this. Don't play a strong 5-drop. believe my game has stopped working. Pretty big beat here.
Oh no.
I will close the program. Ooh, I bet Paul is the only one with the login information.
That is probably correct.
Oh, that's probably correct.
Oh, that's tricky.
That would be great if we could get the login information. Oh, wait, here, and we're back. Nice. It's my turn. Combat. What did I draw? All good. Opponent just passed. Talons. Here. Opponent maybe will respond. Hopefully not. Murder. Murder, 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 murder. Fair enough. I think I like an attack with everybody strategy here. Nice. Drew to the cowl. Doing his job. And we got Talons in the graveyard. Looking good. You can thank me for this victory because Paul has left. He's definitely taken his skill elsewhere. And yeah, that's going to be it for us here. So thanks for tuning in. Next week you'll see Paul and Michael Majors from 2 to 5 on Monday. Definitely tune in for that. And I think that's all we have for today. So yeah, you know, I definitely got to thank chat for recognizing that my play skill over Paul's was clearly superior there. So yeah. Oh wait, I guess yeah, we do got to open some packs. Good remembering that. Yeah, look at us. Claim prize. Boom. Big shrewd negotiation. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, let's open some packs. Packs. Boom. 1. Oh, wow. Mythic Wildcard? That is pretty spice. Very spice. Very spice. I have no more packs to open. What a beat. Wait, can I just buy packs? Alright, I'm going to get 3 packs just for the viewers. Kapow, we got them. 1. Ooh, Graveyard Marshal. And a Silver Wildcard. Very cool. Yeah, Graveyard Marshal, awesome card to make. It actually was a 1B 1, but then you were like, you know what? Let's make it a bit stronger. BB 2/3, 3/2. Very happy with where it is right now. Second to last pack. And a Gigantosaurus. That is nice. Is this common and uncommon? Yeah, nice. Last pack, hopefully Nicol. Should be a Nicol. Easy game. Palaka Worm. Also pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Definitely an upgrade to the Sifter Worm. Oh wait, I get to claim my draft prizes? Okay. Wait, no, it's profile. Claim prize. Bam. Big 6 packs. I guess let's just open them all. Why not? Oh, nice, dude. This is really, I'm doing really well, aren't I? I feel like I'm doing pretty well here. Thorn Lieutenant, another sweet card. During FFL, you know, I think our mono green decks were getting like Settle the Wreckage a lot. So we felt like we wanted to give it the green deck a 2-drop where you could actually like use the mana, because like previously the only mana sink in the green deck was like Scrap Heaps Grinder. So with this one, hopefully you can dump all your Settle mana into it and like kind of be a threat all by itself. See this? All right, we have a not as great as the other one pack here, but you know, hopefully another Mythic Wild card right here. Here we go. Here we go. Not as much. This card's pretty nice though. I definitely like having this. Gonna try it out in some cat decks. And Elvish Clan Collar. Ooh, very cool. I don't exactly know the drop rate of these, but it seems pretty nice. I don't know. I just make the cards. I don't come up with this. Did come up with this card. This is a nice card. And yeah, this is also a nice card too. Anyways, opened all our packs. Got more gems, got more money. I'm already 10 minutes over, but this is a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next week, Monday, 2 to 5. R&D plays Magic. See you next time.